Hey all, J-Man here. I just wanted to tell you about beardedshirts.com. It's a great place to get a lot of cool superhero shirts and other merchandise. You can scroll, they've always got sales on. As you can see, they've got these really cool print all over shirts, which I really love. That's Eddie, the founder of the site. And if you're looking for stuff, all you got to do is you click on the search here and you can type in all over. And that's going to show you the all over prints, which are really, really cool. Look at that. You got Legion of Superheroes, you got Brave and the Bold, you got JSA, you got Superman, Green Lantern, Wonder Woman, all kinds of stuff. So check out beardedshirts.com.
I can't wait any longer.
Hey everybody, how's it going? Welcome to episode 62 of the Legion live stream. Wow, 62 episodes of the Legion live stream. We are approaching the end of Superboy, my beloved Superboy. This is the last of the Superboys this week. Next week, we're going to do a couple of side books that we skipped. So we've been doing it in order-ish. I'd say it's like 95% in order. We're going to do Karate Kid on his own, completely on his own. So next week is going to just be the two sort of outstanding issues. I'm going to show. I've got the graphics. One second. So this week, these three episodes, these three represent the end of Superboy. Then next week, we're going to do Commandy. So there's an issue of Commandy that has Karate Kid in it. So we're going to do that. And we're going to do DC Comics Presents. So Superman and the Legion of Superheroes. I love DC Presents. That's like my favorite series. So we're going to do those two. Now, that's not going to take up the entire stream. Once those two are done, we're going to just have an open talk. We're going to talk about who we like on the Legion, our favorite characters, maybe storylines that we've covered, something like that, just to bridge the gap, because I want to do one full stream after that talking about Karate Kid. So we're going to cover all 15 issues of the Karate Kid. I've read the first 5 and they're bloody awesome. They're absolutely awesome. Clobby liked them. When we talked in private about them, he thought, well, I like them. It's kind of goofy. I don't know. And I wish I could tell him that, man, I love them, because he really liked them. I think he was unsure whether Sean and I would like them, but I'm loving them. So we're going to dedicate one stream to all the Karate Kid issues. So there's that coming up. So for this week, Wednesday, I'm going to be on the Action Elite Live talking about excessive force. This is Thomas Ian Griffith, who you guys know as the villain in Karate Kid 3. He's also in Cobra Kai. So we're going to talk about that. And then this Friday, of course, we're doing Imperious Rex. So this is our tribute to our good friend Mike Alonso, Clobberin Times, where we're going to go through every comic that came out in December of 1961. And then we're going to continue on. So January, February, however many we can get done in the stream. We're going to look at every comic that came out, Marvel and DC. We're not going to look at every single thing, but Marvel and DC. So that's Friday. Friday after that, we're not going to start Avengers yet. We're taking one break in between, and that is to do a special episode. This came up on a live stream. We were talking, and come to find out that a lot of us like Ewoks. So we're going to do a versus. Haven't done a versus in a while. We're going to do a special Friday episode of Ewoks versus. So we're going to do the Caravan of Courage versus the Battle for Endor. So I'm going to explain how versus works. It's going to be a space versus. So you guys, if you watch my comic book reviews and my movie reviews and my Blake 7 reviews and Star Trek, you know my space system. Well, we're going to do a space versus. So we're going to use my system to put the movies against each other. I'll explain how it works on that Friday. Then the Friday after that, so November 1st is going to be the Ewoks, and then November 8th, we're going to start with Earth's Mightiest Fridays, covering the Avengers 4 issues. All right. Okay, let's thank the Legionnaires. Let's thank Dan, Sean, Stephen, Brennan, Mark D with a C, RR, Philip Story, Esfon82, Digger Jim, Legion of Comics, and Quagnar. And of course, we thank this Legionnaire because he's a Legionnaire forever. We thank Mike Alonso Clobberin times on every stream, even if he doesn't care. He didn't like the Ewoks. He didn't like the. We're gonna thank him anyways. That's just because we're gonna thank him anyways because we love him and we miss him. But he didn't like the Ewoks. But we're still gonna thank you. You see, I'm still gonna thank you anyways, even though you hated the Ewoks and you made fun of me for liking them. I'm still gonna thank you anyway, buddy. Anyway, so thank you to all the Legionnaires. We really appreciate it. For this stream and all Clobby related streams, I do ask if you can put a CT in the chat to give a shout out to him, and I will do that in just a moment once I get Sean into the stream here. I've got so many things now. Oh, here we go. All right, let's bring Sean in.
Hey, so
hey. All right, let's say hello to. There's a bunch of people already chatting with us. Joe Dog is always here first. How's it going, buddy? Got your Starfire and Wonder Girl. Hey, do you like Wonder Girl on the Linda Carter show? Deborah Winger. I just got Deborah Winger's autograph. I'll show it to you.
She's cool. Yeah.
She's only in 2 stories.
Yeah.
They only had Wonder Girl twice.
Oh wow.
They only had her twice.
It feels like she was in it a lot more, but I guess like it's so impactful that you know.
Yeah. Shout out to Iron Maiden singer. Yes. Nice. You got Titans 44. Awesome. That first cover is a major problem. Chameleon Boy can look like steel, but steel isn't just squishy Chameleon Boy skin. Okay, we'll take a look at that. Hey, Phantom Outsider. Let's say hello to him first. This thing doesn't become them. If he becomes a lamp, someone plugs in, turns on what smells like burning Chameleon Boy. I don't know. I don't know how it goes. If Shock masked out to try unscrew the light bulb, I don't know. I don't know how it works with Chameleon Boy. He's a weird character. Beavis and Butthead, complete nice.
Yeah, like the T-1000, they were like, oh, it can't turn into a machine like a bomb, right? Mm-hmm. So they established rules there because, like, James.
Why can't he just turn into a bomb and get? He's like, it doesn't work that way. A bomb has moving parts and chemicals. It has moving parts and chemicals. It doesn't work that way, but it can form solid metal shapes and stabbing weapons. Something like that.
Shapes, yeah, but can't make a machine, right?
Yeah, I can't make a machine or whatever. Yeah. And Philip Story, Legionnaire, buddy. Thank you so much, Philip. We appreciate you. We got some CDs. Quagnar, Legionnaire. Quagnar, thank you, man, for coming on. And I just rewatched. We've seen these many times. We're doing one creature a week. So my wife hasn't seen any of the Creature from the Black Lagoon movies. So we watched the first one, which is like 10 out of 10. The second one is good. The underwaters parts are good, but the last half an hour is brutal. Like this cheap love story, I was just like, I'm done. It's just like, hurry up and kill these two or don't kill them or whatever.
Yeah.
So, but like the first, and Clint Eastwood in the beginning for like his 1 second appearance.
Yeah.
Phil Owens is here. Thank you. Did we get everybody else? Oh, FK is here. Yes. Thank you. Mark is here. How's it going, Mark? Gosh, remember buying that DC Comics? I have it. I love it. Absolutely love it. You don't like the Ewoks either? What are you talking? No way, Joe Dog. That's a lie. Don't lie to us on the stream. Remember, I've admitted to liking some pretty bad movies. So you got to help me out here, buddy. The Ewoks are cool. Listen.
Yeah.
Look, do you want a stormtrooper on your side who can't hit anything, or do you want an Ewok on your side who's going to TCB? He's going to take care of business for you. If you're friends with an Ewok, they bond for life, buddy. They'll do anything for you. Trust me. Mark, you missed a lot of these. That's okay. We passed some of them, including Saturn Girl, Lightning Lad Wedding. Yes, Ultra Boy. Oh, Ultra Boy. That's Jim Starlin. That's like the best ever. That issue is a bloody masterpiece. That's a masterpiece issue. What else? You're here now, Mark. Yes, I agree. Thank you. JP, how's it going, dude? Thank you so much.
Hey, JP.
Do I like? Everyone likes Caligula. What are you talking about, FK? Everyone likes Caligula. There's only two kinds of people in the world: those who haven't seen Caligula and those who love it. That's the only thing. I can't even show you one screenshot of Caligula because the stream will get shut down. Well, I like a lot worse movies than Caligula. I don't think Caligula is a bad movie though. I got the ultimate version, ultimate cut. I'm gonna watch that and I'll let you know. Yeah. I've seen the other versions, but I liked Caligula. I didn't think it was a bad movie. I just think it was people just didn't know what to expect out of it, and it's just too weird. Have you seen Caligula, Sean? Any version of it?
Yeah. Yep.
Okay.
I don't know what version. You showed it to me, so like I don't know what the hell that was.
Yeah, so I probably just showed you the regular one. Not there's like the one with all of the good parts in it, and then the ultimate cut has a lot of like you're just like, okay, this is weird.
Yeah.
This is weird. 3 times, and those who want to be Caligula.
Yeah.
Well, he did appoint his horse as a general, which is funny. A good, who was a good Caligula was John Hurt in I, Claudius.
Oh yeah.
He was friggin' great, man. I don't think everyone loves it. They do. I did a poll. I polled everybody on the planet Earth, and they all agreed. Some people haven't seen it, and everyone else loves it. I promise you. And then there's Caligula 2, which is Messalina. I even own that movie. I don't want to get into any other weird movies that I own because people are going to be like, whoa. We need to. I already lost 2 subscribers today for some reason. I don't know. I don't know what I posted. I pissed 2 people right off, and they said, "Screw you, buddy." I'm like, why did I lose 2 subscribers today?
I don't know what happened. Yeah.
It was Blake 7. That's all I posted was Blake 7. And now Blake 7 is a masterpiece. So there you go. The whole cast is star. I agree.
I was gonna say quickly about the command. The Commandy is part of the run of Karate Kid. Like we can review it separate, but like it's part of the.
Oh, is it part of the?
Yeah.
Does it tell you in? Well, who cares? We'll just review it separate.
Yeah, it goes continued in Commandy. That's why I got that. So, well, whatever. We could do them separate. We're doing enough Karate Kid as it is. We'll just say like, oh, refer back to the last stream when we talked about this issue.
Right.
Yeah.
So see, there you go. You didn't get far into Caligula, so you didn't see it. You haven't seen it. Back to the 2 people in the world. Confirmed. So I'm watching Blake 7, and their computer Zen goes confirmed. Edward, thank you for joining on the stream. Highly recommend Claudius. Yes, I recommend it. I've seen it 2 or 3 times. I don't remember how. I've seen it for sure twice, maybe 3 times. It's good.
Yeah, I don't know. I saw it as a kid, so like I have no clue how many times because my parents were watching it, so I'm like, oh,
it's very good.
Yeah.
All right, Superboy and the Legion of Superheroes. Let's do it.
Superboy and the Legion of Superheroes, volume only, number 256, cover dated October 1979. Executive editor is Joe Orlando, and the cover artist is Dick Giordano. This Is Your Life and Death, Brainiac 5, written by Jerry Conway, penciled by Joe Staton, inked by Dave Hunt, colored by Gene D'Angelo, lettered by Ben Oda, and edited by Jack C. Harris.
All right. Sorry. While we're actually our friend who we're doing the stream on Excessive Force just asked me, can you send me the thing I made for it? So there you go. I just sent it to him. All right.
No idea stream.
Yeah, I'm streaming. I'm gonna say I'm live right now. Legion. Come check me out live right now. See what the fuss is all about. Finally wrapping up the plot line starting. Yeah. In the Earth War, that's correct. Mark is saying, love these Legion covers. Must be around 79. I just missed the year, Sean. What was you just said?
79, yeah.
79. Yeah. There you go.
Yep.
Looks like a clip from Home Alone. Yeah. I really liked Home Alone, except for the last 15 minutes, which I don't really care for, but I can kind of watch it. And then
what happened the last 15 minutes? Just all those stupid traps?
Yeah, it's stupid. That kid would shit his pants.
Well, also, they get lit on fire on their heads and stuff. They would die.
Yeah, that's stupid.
Yeah.
I like when he set up the mannequins to trick them.
That was cool. Yeah, with the party music and stuff. Yeah.
Like, dun, dun, and he's moving and they're all moving around. They're like, oh,
and he uses a gangster movie for all the human voices, like you're a filthy animal. Yeah.
And there's gunfire. Like, holy shit, there's fucking gunfire. As soon as those guys break the door down, that kid's crapping his pants. Forget about it. There's no way. I would be massively scared myself. Like right now. I'd be scared. So there's no way that kid.
Why wouldn't he call 911?
Yeah, that's dumb.
What the hell? It's stupid. Yeah.
Anyways, 5 setting up traps for the Kund. Yeah, that'd be good.
And
All right.
and then they do it again in the sequel.
Oh yeah. Well, nobody likes that one. All right. So Brainiac 5 is all messed up. He's completely insane. It was a slow ramp up to him being completely insane because they were dropping a lot of hints.
Right.
And then he just went full mad. And he's like,
Yeah.
I'm going to just like, I want to take over. And then Matter Eater Lad ate the Miracle Machine, which if you had given me 15 choices or, 15 guesses on what do you think happens to the Miracle Machine, I don't know, the Time Trapper destroys it, or I would not have guessed Matter Eater Lad eats it.
Yeah.
That was crazy. So this is your life. Brainiac 5. This is your life. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, he still has his four. I know they allow him to have it. They're very nice in this. This is a very nice asylum. They allow you to have your force belt on and all that.
You could like kill everyone there with that thing, but
yeah, and the headquarters is destroyed from the Earth.
Well, that was Wildfire did that.
Oh, Wildfire, you're so silly sometimes.
Yeah.
All right, so they're like, why there's no lights on? He prefers the dark.
He prefers the
well,
dark.
Cosmic Boy, you
We don't
see,
know why, but
he prefers the dark, so he can't see your outfit. It's like, okay, enough with my outfit about my outfit.
I'm still keeping it.
Yeah, I'm wearing it now. I'm gonna wear it. I'm gonna. Every time someone makes a comment about his outfit, he removes like another piece of fabric to make it.
He unpeels it a bit. Like
He unpeels it a bit. Yeah.
God. Now he just looks like he has a rash. Like it's like just it's all red.
Yeah. It looks better. There is a digital version of this somewhere.
Yeah.
This got reprinted somewhere in a digital version or some sort of graphic novel because I've got like a very clear one on my iPad.
Yeah.
Okay, so Brainiac 5. Well, frankly, Lightning Lad, I hold more hope for your other colleague, Matter Eater Lad. At least his insanity seems to be caused by an organic disruption. Well, yeah, he ate the Miracle Machine, so.
Yeah.
I'm not sure if I liked. I don't know if I liked Brainiac 5 going bad. It felt kind of like it never. I don't really understand how it happened. To be honest,
well, I feel like there's more to it. Like here, they cure him, but they still question it, and I feel it has to do with that Brainiac, like the Brainiac, the Steel
the
Grave
real
guy.
Brainiac.
Yeah,
I feel like this is like Phantasm 4. Yeah. I love Phantasm 4, and then it answered 0 questions and raised more. You're like, wait a minute, what's going on here? Like,
yeah. I keep blanking on that guy's name. I know Fanty's like furiously typing right now. DC Comics.
What are you searching?
Steelgrave. What was his first name? Slaughter Steelgrave. Was that his name? That Brainiac named himself some other stupid thing.
Oh, I forgot. I just got
future, and it was like the dumbest Hasbro thing. It's like,
yeah, I'm not using that name. I'm not going to acknowledge his self-naming or whatever. I'm gonna Pulsar. That's
Pulsar is still gone. I would never have. We read it and I forgot.
No, I'm calling him Brainiac. I'm not calling him Pulsar Stargrave.
God.
I refuse to acknowledge his self identity.
Yeah,
Pulsar can cancel me
too, but
Pulsar's gonna.
Anyways, so,
it's fine. Yeah, Pulsar's gonna cancel us. We refuse to acknowledge his name or whatever.
Yeah, we dead named him.
Yeah. We dead named him. Oh no, that's man.
Who was the guy's name? The Doctor Who guy? He's like super mad about that.
Shooty? I don't know.
No, the guy behind it that like
RTD. Russell T Davies.
Yeah. He's like mega mad.
And we watched Joe Dog, are you crazy? Of course. I saw it the opening day in the theater. And that's a great bad movie. The only plot line
the second one?
Yeah. Second one, yeah. The only plot line still needing refers to Stargate Project. I don't think it gets worked for another. Wow, really?
Yeah.
Well, we're gonna be reading those 100, so we'll see you then. It's Miss Stark. that's good.
It's like worse than a Star Wars name. It's like just like what the hell, like blah blah blee blue. Like
Yeah, I don't know your name, man. Like, stop it. All right,
yeah, it's your Brainiac.
you're
Shut up.
Brainiac. All right,
With,
so
like, a
RJ
brief-
Brand. I don't like RJ Brand's.
It looks
space
terrible
station.
here.
It looks
This didn't look
terrible.
like this before. Yeah,
This looks like a grade 1 Play-Doh class or
I
something.
think it got ransacked and destroyed a bit. So
Yeah, maybe. All right, they land and he's got the double chin. The double chin.
Oh wow, yeah. He looks like future Scotty here.
Oh my God, you're right.
Yeah.
Computer, give us the outline. You have to use the mouse. Oh, I'm sorry. Computer, give us
Computer.
the. Yeah.
Hello, computer.
Computer. Well, everyone loves. Now that's a movie everyone loves. Like that we can all agree on. Everyone loves that. If there's anyone who doesn't like, everyone likes Star Trek 4. That's like 100. I know. I maybe not everyone loves Caligula. There could be someone in some weird mountain living in a mountain or something, but everyone loves Star Trek 4.
There'll be someone in the chat who's like, I don't like Star Trek 4. Like,
Oh man, don't be that star guy from the non-offensive Christmas. Is anyone offended by this star? Yeah, me. And you're like, oh.
Well,
Okay, so they go to visit RJ Brand. We're gonna find it's not this one. Do we find out in this one? No, I don't think we find out in this one because he's bankrupt.
No, it's the next one, right?
It's the next one.
Yeah.
So they're trying to figure out who stole his money. Where is the millions? The espionage squad. Yeah, they're great. Joe Stanton was no Mike Grell. Yeah, that's true. Japanese whalers hate it. Stop it, Bill. Star Trek Undiscovered Country. I also like Stars. I like all the Star Trek movies. I like all 6. Clobby doesn't like that one, Joe Dog.
Yeah.
He did not like that one.
I understand what he's saying, but it's a good movie and it showcases some of the characters well. Some of them are goofy though.
Oh, I like it. And I even like Star Trek 5, so whatever.
Yeah, I know you love Star Trek 5.
Yeah. Well, I don't know if I'd say I love Star Trek 5, but I really like Star Trek 5. I love
There's
Star
some
Trek
good
1.
things in it. Yeah, like all the origin stuff is cool. Yeah,
it's neat. Okay, so they're in their vehicle here. They're trying. Basically, the espionage squad is trying to figure out who stole his money or how he lost it. We weren't really sure what was going on. It just turned up that all of a sudden, boom, he's bankrupt. Legion need money to repair their headquarters. This is like everyone's on a down. The headquarters is destroyed. 2 of the members are in asylums. Their benefactor is broke. What else is going on? I mean, it just seems like there's like a lot going on at once here. Hey, Tevya, how's it going, dude?
Hey, Tevye.
All right. I have no choice but to refuse. So they go to this amusement park.
This is
okay.
stupid.
Oh dear God, what happened on this storyline?
You know what? Who was it? Jerry Conway. Someone in the chat said, "I'm sorry, but I can't remember who. I think maybe multiple people. Someone in the chat said that Jerry Conway has no idea how to write the Legion, and I agree. I don't get that. Like, go after hours or something. Like, god damn.
No, but surely they can. Okay, so chat. Here's what's happening.
Yeah,
there's an opportunity to help Brainiac 5. They're going to take him. They need this holodeck. It's basically a holodeck. So Star Trek, we were talking about Star Trek earlier. It all kind of ties in. And we know a lot of these Legion writers were into Star Trek, obviously.
Yeah.
So they need this holodeck because they're going to put Brainiac 5 in there and subject him to this is your life, taking him through all the memories of the important members of his life or whatever.
Yeah.
And the nearest place with the easiest to use is this sort of, think of like, I don't know what's the big park in what's a big theme park in the States, Sean? Do you like Six Flags
Disney
or something?
World?
Like a Disney World or something.
Disney World basically.
Yeah, so think of it like but Disney Planet, like Disney World, but the whole planet is like a Disney World.
Yeah.
So the Legion comes here and they talk to the owner of the Disney World planet or whatever, and they're like, we need you to vacate the planet. And he's like, well, there's 2 million visitors, so I'm going to be losing a lot of money, to just give you guys a private use of it.
Yeah.
And they basically force him. Like they shoot him up into the air, magna force or whatever, and they stuck him up there. And now they're going to just use the park without his permission. A, would the Legion do that? I don't know. But B, once you find out they just need the holodeck, surely they could have went to him and said, listen, we just need the holodeck. The rest of the planet can be open for business.
Yeah, I don't get it. I was wondering if the whole park was a holodeck or something.
I don't know.
The other thing too is like just go there at like midnight or something when no one's there. Like what's if there's a resort, then like evacuate. But even if you only need one part of it, then let's do that. I don't get. I don't. Maybe Jerry Conway's like, you know what? We need to fill this up with action, so they endanger people. Like they endanger innocent people going to this amusement park. They endanger this guy whose only crime is that he runs the place.
They did something with Jackie last time, and it didn't work or something. I don't remember. They tried something, it didn't work. Which Walt Disney would not like if they done the company today. Yeah, that's true. He wouldn't like that.
Well, yeah.
Yeah, good call.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like mental health. Okay, we'll put him in this holodeck. You're like, all right.
Yeah, it's like he doesn't seem that cured. And even the characters are like, I don't know. Is he cured? I can't tell. Yeah.
I can't tell what's going on in this. Let's cure him by showing him his childhood. It's like,
yeah. The thing that happens in the next issue pissed me off too, but we'll get to that.
What was the next one?
If it is, it's the next one, I think. Yeah.
Oh, okay. The part 1 story or the second part story with Bouncing Boy and...
No, the one with R.J. Brand. The big communist message.
Oh no! Not the C words.
Bunch of commies. Anyway, yeah.
Not it's like those people who overuse commas. That's what a commie is. Someone who uses commas a lot in their sense. All right. Okay, so look, there's spaceships and planets. It's hard to not be somewhat kind of like, wow, this is kind of neat.
That's probably what they're going for, yeah. And then they write a thing and it's like, get the hell out. Like,
attention customers, due to random plot contrivances, we have to close this entire planet for use of one room only. Okay, I don't...
Yeah, it's like, you'll never get away with this. Like, maybe not, sir, but it looks like that's what we did. He's being all sassy to this guy.
Yeah, let's traumatize Brady.
With his childhood. And that'll shock him out of it. I don't know where they got that idea from, but...
All right, let us know when we get to that one. You don't think you enjoyed this 2-parter? Yeah, this is like a weird...
Yeah.
I don't know if I get Rachel Ziegler weird for this one, but like it is weird. Maybe one weird. If she could just do one weird, then I would keep that.
Yeah.
All right. So back at the headquarters, which is just rubble, they're packing shit up. See, Timberwolf's like, this is trash.
This is trash. Hey, it's my dolly. like,
wait a minute. What are you doing down here?
See, now they have the spikes in the front. At this point, like, Wolverine's a thing. And and I guess they just moved it to the front, even though Wolverine's a ripoff of this guy. But hey, as we established a few streams ago,
the others are all cleaners. Yeah, one flew over the Kaluan's nest. Kaluan's nest. That's funny.
Kaluan's nest. That's what it should have been called.
Yeah, it was just we want some Legionnaires to do some stuff for no reason. Yeah.
Yeah.
Reading this now as again, it definitely has a different vibe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know. We'll get to it.
Yeah, and I'm just I'm reading this now for the first time. Like I just read this yesterday for the first time. Yeah. So okay, they're gonna clear out back to Brainiac 5. All of a sudden the lights are on now.
And now
There's
he's
not a lot to.
disguised
There's
as-
not even really a lot to make fun of here. It's like it's just okay. So the lights are on now. He's been transported. This is the holodeck now.
Yeah.
Oh my God! Hey, Quirrell, it's your parents. It's like, okay,
It's my Kaluan parents. I don't. I thought he was Brainiac 5 because he's the 5th iteration of Brainiac. Not that he had like a mom and a dad and like playthings. Like anyway. Hey, Star Wars Marvel purist.
Hey, purist. So purist is going to be joining us for that Ewoks thing.
Yeah, man.
No, we're not doing that one. We're not.
Oh,
We're not doing that. We're not doing that lame cartoon.
oh, it's awesome. It's an awesome.
See, I knew you'd get it.
I'll mention it because it has things from the movies in it. Like they tried to dovetail all this stuff together.
All right. Make sure you guys are subscribed to Star Wars Marvel Purist. He's gonna be joining us not this Friday but next Friday, talking about Ewoks. I love the Ewoks, but I didn't buy very many of the toys because the new Black Series Ewok toys are still the same price and they're like literally half the size. Like,
or they're like $30 or whatever, and they're like
$30. Chat. Someone hasn't gone to Toys R Us in a while. This person below still thinks these are $30. They're like $50.
I don't. Well, I think in the States they're 30, but like I don't buy Black Series because I want the small ones, man. I want them fit them into ships and things. Does it come with a bunch of stuff? Is that what they're compensating with? No.
We'll look at it on the Ewoks day, but no.
You'd figure it would come with more accessories.
No, give me 2 Ewoks. Like, give me 2 Ewoks in the package.
Yeah, 2 Ewoks. Yeah.
That's fine. Then I get that.
Yeah.
Brainiac's mother's. So is she? Yeah, I thought Brainiac 5 was the 5th Brainiac. I just like.
Right. That's the whole point. Like.
Oh no! It got better when my boy Superboy left. I'm gonna cry when Superboy leaves, man. Superboy's the best. Yeah, there you can. Collect the Black Series. Oh, the smaller Black Series. I have those too. I have some of those too. Yeah. There's an epic collection of droids and Ewoks.
I know. I have it pulled. Oh, it's coming, man. It's just in a few weeks. There's a Ewok resurgence right now. There's the comic, the new comic. There's that epic collection. Yeah, and there's it's the anniversary of Caravan of Courage. I don't know which anniversary it is, but
all right, let's continue on here. All right, so here's the guy. Now he called the police, which I'm with this guy. He called the cops.
Yeah.
The Legion came over and took over my business. Like, what's going on here? So he's like, yeah, a bunch of these a-holes took over.
I want 3/4-inch O-ring figures of those police guys. They look awesome. It's like with their berets and their helmets and shit.
Yeah, they're not bad. You want Han Solo? The Han Solo early strips are wicked.
Yeah,
I don't really have a favorite Star Wars character. I think I kind of like C-3PO the best. It's like if I'm gonna go around. Oh, my favorite Star Wars character is C-3PO. I think I'm being serious. I also like Lando a lot too. Anyways, all right.
Lando. I mean, I always liked Luke. So
Luke is the best. I mean, Luke's how about we say Luke is the best, and then you could pick your favorites from that point. How's that?
Right,
sound?
Luke's the best, and then from there, it's like
from there you could say, well, my favorite is thing. Alrighty, it's Superboy. Bum, bum, bum. Whoosh. He's busting shit up here. Look, this is crazy. They're attacking.
Edward said that that house ad you passed over is advertising Legion without Superboy.
Oh, let's take a look at it. Let's take a closer look at it.
Just Legion of Superheroes.
Oh, yeah, Legion of Superheroes.
You can thrill to their interplanetary adventures today. So is this a subscription ad or just an ad? It lists like the guys and everything, and like I don't think Superboy's on that list.
No.
Is he?
Tyrock,
No.
They threw Tyrock in there.
Tyrock's at the bottom.
Matter Eater Land, like, look, they couldn't figure out a good font, so like he's like 2 lines, and like,
yeah. All of this mighty. Okay, so yeah,
they should have put. Okay, my OCD is kicking in. They should have put Tyrock over here, Matter Eater Lad over here, so that he would go underneath.
Right, and you could have the whole thing in one line.
Yeah.
I know, but they want to put Tyrock at the bottom.
Oh my God, Sean. What are you implying here? Tyrock always like, you guys are terrible.
It
I already
is
lost two. Listen,
1979.
I already lost 2 subscribers today. I can't lose anymore.
Yeah.
We love Tyrock. He's our favorite Legion. Please don't unsub. We
James
love him.
Gunn, where's the Tyrock movie?
Yeah. Hashtag James Gunn. Give me my Tyrock.
You have every
movie.
other obscure bullshit character. Why not Tyrock?
Put Tyrock in there. I was gonna say something matters, but I'm not going to, because then I'll for sure lose.
Yeah, don't do that.
That would not be good. I'm gonna check my subs after this and see how many I lost based on that. Okay, it's Superboy. He's gone berserk. Well, yeah, he's got to save Brainiac. Cosmic Boy's doing his thing here. I like this guy. This guy was like, they declared war.
Yeah, Major Mutton Chops. Yeah,
Major Mutton Chops. It's like, damn it. First Wolverine
like,
with his mutton chops.
Respect them and all that. Yeah.
It's like, you better, Wolverine, you better respect my mutton chops. And damn it, Legion, you're declaring war.
Yeah.
It's like, this. Here's the school that Brainiac attended.
The Kaluan school, yeah.
Kaluan school. Please refer to your iPads in front of you. Go to the next screen. Brainiac 5. What are you looking at? Are you looking at DC Connect, the latest issue of DC Connect showing Aquaman 1, new series, volume 400? It's like, yeah, I am actually. Oh, I'll get Aquaman. I love Aquaman. Are you the only one who genuinely liked Tyrock? I just said I love him.
Yeah, no, I do love Tyrock. I just don't like the way it was written. That's all.
See, Sean, I love everything about Tyrock. I think everything that happened with him
they
was
relegate
the best.
him to like nothing, and it's like, I don't know.
Tyrock is my favorite character. It seems so. No, Mark, stop it! Don't spread the rumors. I just told you I love Tyrock. You guys gotta stop it. You gotta stop it. Stop. All right, Brainiac. I'm not sure. So they're trying to pinpoint what caused him, but he wasn't traumatized in any of these at any point of.
I don't know what they're doing. I don't even know where they got this idea from. Like, oh, make a holodeck thing of his life as a kid, and that ought to work. It's like, who told you this?
Yeah, anyway. I don't know. This is very weird. I mean, they did give. I see again, like they're giving you space action and they're shooting and stuff. I guess like you're supposed to get by on that, but
it's
just
better than today's comics. I mean, come on. Like nothing freaking happens.
Monel is in Action. Did you catch one Action?
Yeah. The big surprise. Yeah.
Now this is the Monel who's been trapped for 1,000 years because he doesn't get out till the future.
Oh yeah, okay.
This is trapped Monel, so
See,
they might make him.
I don't really know the new lore. Like that's my problem with it. I saw him and I was like, okay, well, are they doing the same thing that pre-Crisis did? Like this whole Crisis thing. Sometimes it's now how many years after, and I'm still confused.
Wow.
So
I understand everything perfectly
because there's no Superboy in this version. So how did he get into the Phantom Zone? That's the thing. I know how he did get into the Phantom Zone in pre-Crisis, but I don't know how it happened here. So, whoops. Anyway,
it's because he met Tyrock and caused,
yeah. Oh yeah.
Hey, Mark, what's going on?
Hey.
Guys, make sure you're subscribed to Legion of Comics. He gives awesome giveaways. I will never give anything as good as he gives, just to let everybody know. He gives like the best giveaways ever. I'm going to put his link up. Actually, I believe Mark's link is in all my videos. Hold on. He is. Legion of Comics channel's link is in all my videos, so you can check any videos. Well, not videos from 5 years ago when I didn't know him, but from when I knew him. So make sure you guys are all subscribed. Legion. What else are we talking about? Okay, the loss of Superboy post. Yes, cremated continuity issues. Yes, I know. I don't like that, but we have to live with it. So I'm going to see what they do with Mon-El. Action Comics is now weekly, so
Yeah.
I'm going tomorrow.
Yeah.
And I'm getting Wonder Woman action. Superman as well is tomorrow, and there's something else tomorrow. Oh, Sectars.
Sectars tomorrow, yeah.
We're against
I have it in my
Sectars
pool. I'm
tomorrow.
gonna be there, man.
What?
God.
What? Yeah. So
I
the
got
loss
the
of
original,
Superboy,
and now I'm gonna get the new one.
wow, that's gonna be bloody awesome. Hopefully. And I'm getting, is Wonder Woman tomorrow? Yeah, Wonder Woman Absolute is tomorrow.
Absolutely.
Absolutely. It's absolutely tomorrow. Would you absolutely agree with me? No, we're not going to do that all day. Okay, so yeah, the loss of Superboy did mess up a lot of stuff because it's like they lost all that Legion background. So I don't know if it's back. Actually,
Right.
I'm sure probably Legion of Comics would know if Mon-El is
how did
back
Mon-El
in
get into the Phantom Zone, like in the new continuity? I have no idea.
I think I don't know. Maybe Crisis didn't change the Phantom Zone.
Or maybe Clark did it as a kid, but not as Superboy.
Possible.
Yeah.
Possible. All right. So again, more of Brainiac 5. Now, this is an important part of his thing. This is where he becomes heroic for the first time. So it shows that he's kind of made fun of and picked on a little bit. And there's this girl over here, this little young girl, and she's playing with her, Kaluan ball or whatever.
Yeah.
And she falls down because she's a goofy. So he blasts this tree thing. Crash, boom, bang. Now she's sensing it, and he saved it. Now here's where it's like he had the savior moment. And I guess that was the moment. I guess this triggers him now to be a good guy again. So we got to he has his memory of now being a good guy, and now he's snapped out of it. It's like, I'm all right. It's like, all right, I'm all right. So there you go. It's a bit convenience, Mr. Convenience. Have you gone to the convenience store lately? I don't know. It's a story. The thing is, we've had so many epics, and somebody who, I don't know who said it, if it was Mark or Fanny or whatever, it was like, this is like an in-betweener. It's like, yeah, I just put together some issues, boys, and all right. And the next one isn't even a full story of RJ Brand. It goes right into that duo damsel.
Yeah. That weird, yeah. Yeah. That's a cool story, though. I liked it.
So there you go. They're back.
Yay.
Filler issues. Yeah, I don't know. Because we had all these epic ones happen. Like that Earth Wars insane. That Jim Starlin Ultra Boy, spoiler alert, has like friggin' skyrocketed because I always liked him anyways. But after that Jim Starlin story, the guy fired right up to like top. Like we can't count Superboy because Superman's my favorite character of anything. Basically, Superman family, Batman family, Wonder Woman, Aquaman are that's kind of my top guys. But like, I mean, if you don't count Superboy, and Mon-El is Superman family adjacent, I guess. Like, yeah. So I would say Ultra Boy is the best. But I guess Mon-El is better, and I guess Superboy is better than that. But and I don't count Supergirl either, because again, it's like if you start putting the supers in, then it's just those guys they're just too like the character. They're just such great characters. It's hard to be fair. This looks like everyone's arrested. Oh no! Yep. Oh, arrested. Whoa! What's going on over here?
That's just.
Oh my god! Look at this guy. He's like, God damn! What the hell? Like, I'm not going to
what are you
arrest
looking
her.
at? It's like his eyes are going that.
She's like, look up here. He's like, no, you're shrinking. You're shrinking. All right, Sean.
Her little weird pitchfork tattoo is gone, and wasn't that her?
Well, it continues into her V thingy.
No, yeah, I guess. Okay. Superboy and the Legion of Superheroes, volume only, number 257. Cover dated November 1979. Executive editor is Joe Orlando. The cover artist is Dick Giordano again. Who Stole the Legion? Written by Jerry Conway, penciled by Joe Staton, inked by Dave Hunt, colored by Gene D'Angelo, lettered by Ben Oda, and edited by Jack C. Harris. And Once a Legionnaire, written by Jerry Conway, penciled by Steve Ditko, inked by Dan Atkins, colored by Gene D'Angelo, and lettered by Ben Oda. So you got Steve Ditko coming on board.
Steve Ditko, this absolutely, like, I almost dropped the iPad here. It's like, what? Steve Ditko, this is crazy. That's awesome.
Yeah.
That is
awesome,
super
man.
awesome.
79. He's just getting gigs here and there, you know.
Yeah, why not? Look at the two Duo Damsel and Bouncing Boy.
Extra, these two in an adventure. It's like, oh, okay, I guess I won't buy this thing.
Oh man, look at what a mean guy you are. I forgot to check. I gotta let the chat know if I have these issues. What this is 257? So 257. I might have 257. Feels like I should have it. I got 256.
Yeah, that's cool. Oh, just put shaving cream on her.
And do I have 257? No, but I have 258. I'll just show you 258 while I'm here.
Dun. That's cool.
And that's it. I do.
Awesome.
So this is the last Superboy in the Legion of Superheroes, and then the next thing is just called Legion of Superheroes. After that,
yep.
I have some of those. Oh, you know what? I got. Oh man, who doesn't love this one?
Yeah, the Superboy comic I got into a fight over at school.
You did get into a fight over that, and you won.
Yeah, because it's if they didn't understand what happened. Yeah, it's very confusing. Crisis, right? You know, Legion.
Yeah, that's in a couple of streams from now.
Yeah.
All right, that's it for this. I don't have this one. That's very upsetting. All right. You love Bouncing Boy? Love the helmet. Yeah, the helmet's good. Swiper, no swiping. Now we're acting like swipe.
That's from Dora the Explorer.
Oh, I've heard of
Joe
that.
Dog
name.
is very young. we don't.
I don't know that person. I know of that person. I know the name Dora.
It's like some sort of animal.
She's Indian. She's Tomb Raider. Like she's Kid Tomb Raider or something, right?
No, they made a movie that was like that, but no, she just wanders around and asks kids to identify things for her. It's a preschool show. They made a movie where she
this
was
movie, cool. Yeah. I remember this movie.
Yeah.
Was the live action movie any good? It looks like it's like a fun adventure. Is it fun for kids?
Yeah, like grown up or whatever, and I don't know.
Yeah, I don't care.
Like
for kids, I mean, like, does it look good for kids? I'm trying to get my niece and nephew into stuff. I'm thinking I'm going to show them Labyrinth. That's the first.
I didn't see it. So yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, Labyrinth is good, and
that's the first one. That's a good intro, and like Dark Crystal and those kind of ones. Okay. The Legion. All right, let's do it. Shrinking Violet. Right. So Shrinking Violet. This is all part of the let's figure out who stole RJ Brand's money from the money jar. So he's bankrupt.
Yeah. So they have to break in somewhere, right?
Yeah, they're breaking in to get so they have to go back. They have to go back to his place, and everything's sealed off, right? So they have to get back
the corporate tower. Yeah.
They have to get back into his office and get his files and all of that stuff. You didn't read one of the earliest Legion books I got was Adventure Comics where Computo. Oh man, Computo. That was the first story where I was like, hell yes. Up until I would actually say, if anyone was starting on Legion, start with the Computo story. Everything prior to that is mostly silly. And we covered it all, baby. 62 episodes, three issues. We've done 180 Legion comics. We've literally almost covered 200. We're close to 200 Legion comics. And I don't know what number that is. Computo, whatever. I have it anyways because I'm just buying it all. But for anyone out there, start with that. That story was friggin' awesome. Fanti, her family as a child wandered to find a smoking by a fly. Oh yeah, look, I mean, is that Dora? Like whatever. It's kids junk.
Yeah.
It did need a movie, okay, but it did need a movie because I'm not going to watch the whole series with my niece. I like one item. I'm not going to sit down and watch like a whole series with these kids. It's like, I just want one item that's done in like 90 minutes or something. That's it. I don't want. We watched Super Pets together.
Yeah.
And they really liked that, and they're so young they believe that Superman was really hurt. Like, oh no, Superman really hurt. I was like thinking, what are you, dumb kid? Like, of course he's fine. Like, he's fine. Bouncing Boy's fine. He's fine. Why wasn't Shrinking Violet? I don't think she was there. Shrinking Violet wasn't there.
No, she's there in the cover. But,
she's there on the cover, but that's false. That's false advertising. She wasn't with those guys. She was with the espionage people.
They have to pick one Legionnaire. It's like, what's gonna grab kids' attention? Like, I can think of two things, but anyway.
Is Computo the Legion's Ultron? Well,
he was created. I don't think he was created by the Legion, though.
Yeah, not in the same way. If you just mean
because they kill the creator, right? Isn't there like a scientist that creates them and then he gets killed?
I think Computo kills him, doesn't he?
Yeah.
No, so he's a robot, but he's not. No, Ultron is like super powerful to me and like really formidable. Computo is just like kind of a neat. Okay, so Edward is saying it. Yes. So there you go. Skeptic, what's going on?
Hey, Skeptic.
Phantom, she wasn't at the amusement park. Yes, that's right. Yeah.
Did Brainiac build Computer? I don't know about that.
Let's double check that, or Fancy will know, or Phil might know. I thought that he might have done it. I thought he, Brainiac 5 did come. Did do him. Yeah, okay, yeah. He was created. Classic is here too. Thanks, Classic.
I thought there was like a scientist that they killed that was.
Yeah, Brainiac did create. So yeah, I would say that's fair to say that it's that he's like an Ultron.
Yeah.
Why not? Skeptic, I see you're tweeting me or Xing me or whatever it's called now. I'll check it in a bit. By the way, Skeptic just I think he bought a vintage Snarl the other day. I had Snarl as a kid.
Yeah.
Okay, so they're breaking in. Shrinking Violet shrinks, goes through. A vacuum cleaner gets attacked, which is great. She is about to attack her.
Yeah.
Which is awesome. And then she like grabs onto this thing and throws whatever this is, breaks this
trash at it, and it blows it up.
That was a Dust Devil. What? A Dust Devil? Yeah, it just broke down. I'm never buying that brand again.
Yeah, it's a Roomba or whatever.
Yes. So she gets through here. Kind of cool. Here's all the space vehicles. They look like it's like a little bit like a DeLorean or something, but with like, could be Transformers or something.
Yeah.
All right, so they're in here. They're going to figure it out. Okay, so these guys are getting arrested. Now they got to make an excuse as to why they decided to take over the entire planet. So the cops the space police are questioning them. Don't say another word, Lightning Lad. Brainiac 5, you can't be serious. We've got to defend ourselves. If you've ever trusted me, Saturn Girl, trust me now. Well, you were kind of crazy for the last few issues, so I'm not sure if I trust you.
Yeah.
Garth, the whole reason we took over this floating dark park was to give you and Saturn Girl a chance to use the park's hologram room to recreate the traumatic events in Brainy's life. It's like, thanks for letting us know what happened last issue. We hoped it would cure his insanity, but did it? It's like, he seems insane now. No, he's fine. Just listen to him.
Yeah.
Imra, if you know something you picked up telepathically. This is Brainiac 5's chance to prove himself, Garth. I won't ruin it for him. Like, woman, sometimes you can be incredibly unreasonable. Oh. Look at this guy.
Major mutton chops. Like,
Major Mutton Chops is not happy about it. He's like, I like how they're kissing. He's like, all right, listen up here, bull. This is bullshit.
by heaven, isn't someone gonna answer me? Nope.
Nope.
Like, Superboy's like super sassy.
Superboy, what the heck? How do you feel about spoilers in chat? Don't care. Spoil the whole thing. Spoilers have zero effect on me. Sean once spoiled the movie. We're sitting in the theater. It's about to play. He's like, you know that this happens, right? I was like, why? I know that this happens now. It doesn't affect me at all. I like reading the stuff. I like going through it. We used to spoil movies. When we were kids, we would spoil the crap. The spoilers were the incentive to go watch it.
That's the thing, yeah.
That's what it used to. So I don't know who saw Aliens first. So one of my friends saw, yo, did you watch Aliens? No, what happened? Holy shit, there's this queen at the end. It's even bigger than the regular alien. And there's a whole bunch of them this time. And then Ripley, she's in this machine with these like claws. And then she's fighting this alien. You're like, holy shit, this all happens. Yeah, this happens. Oh, you got to go see it. And then we watch it. And then we didn't say, why did you tell me all that? Right?
Yeah, it's like, no. Well, it's like Transformers the movie. Like, that got spoiled like
I told
every recess.
Every kid.
Every recess, I got spoiled, and I still thought it was freaking awesome when I watched it. Like, I knew everything. I knew every death, right?
Yeah,
so,
I saw that. My grandfather took me to that right away. It was just me and him. My grandfather took me to many movies, just him and I, in the theater for Transformers the movie, 1986. That Saturday or whatever, I don't know when it came out, but that I told fucking Optimus Prime's dead. What? He dies in the first 10 minutes, and kids can't tell time. So it's like he dies in the first like 10 minutes, which it's not really. It's not really.
No.
He dies in the first 10 minutes, and there's these other guys, and there's these shark guys, and then this planet comes and eats other planets. It's crazy. And then you know me, I could have faked up some stuff. Like it eats Cybertron at the end, and oh my god, it's great. Like I'll just make
you don't need
up.
to. You don't need to fake anything.
I was like, everyone dies, and then Starscream gets killed in one shot. Megatron gets killed, then he turns into this other guy, and then he shoots Starscream, and he crumbles into dust. What? Oh my god! And it's like, yeah, I told them the whole movie.
Oh yeah.
My mom came. Yeah, my mom came back from Die Hard and Die Hard 2 and told me the whole. I specifically remember Die Hard 2. She told me the whole movie. Jason, oh my god, they've got these planes. And the guy blew it up. She's like, hundreds of people are dying. She's like, you will love this movie. In the first 10 minutes, 300 people die. I was like, oh my god, this is my mom telling me.
Yeah.
And then she came back when she saw the Dark Man trailer. She's like, I saw a perfect movie for you. It's called Dark Man, and it's all these explosions, and there's this guy's like the mummy, and I think his face is all destroyed. And she's like, you're gonna love this. This is a movie for you. You need to go see this. Like, this is crazy. Like my mom is telling me. She's right. I love Dark Man.
Yeah.
So yeah, go ahead, spoil it. That guy looks like he gets hit by his wife.
Ooh, Major Mutton Chops? He cushions the blow with each slap, right?
Oh my god! All right, let's. So yeah, spoilers don't bother me at all. But yeah, no, my mom told me the entire Die Hard, everything that happens, and then this guy, and then he turns out to be a bad guy. He's working with the bad guys. I was like, oh my god! It's like that was supposed to. That's a spoiler. That was a big reveal in Die Hard.
That's a big spoiler. Yeah.
Yeah, that's a big spoiler.
I wish I
was like, oh, this one guy trusts him. He's with him the whole time, but then he's like, he's a liar at the end. Oh,
yeah.
All right, sorry. All right, okay. So they're gonna figure out using the computers and stuff who ripped him off, and they know. Did they find out here? I can't remember if they found out. We can rebuild. Yeah,
you find out at the end of this, no?
Oh yeah, maybe they do. Oh yeah. You're right.
Because then they have to confront him in the next one.
Yeah, they have to confront him. So he's lost the money. They don't know what to do. Here's the espionage squad again. Lock him up, Captain. They're a menace. So this is the Lex Luthor. It's not Lex Luthor, which is funny. This is the amusement park owner who wants them to get arrested because he made them lose a lot of money because they weren't open. But yeah, did I miss? I missed a bunch of chat. Anything we need to? Is RG Brand's fortune? Why is that? Okay, Maltese one Legionnaire, but we don't know. Okay, that's fine. Mark saying they're two of my favorite Legionnaires, Phantom Girl and Timberwolf. Don't get much to do around this area. Yeah, well, they're both great characters. I was the clubhouse, especially the cruiser, not insured. I guess they would be insured. I don't know. Maybe
no
just
insurance in the future.
There's no insurance. Yeah.
Yeah.
You need to watch Die Hard 2. Yeah, Die Hard 2 is awesome.
Yeah.
It's not better than part 1, but it's awesome. You didn't see Star Wars till 78 re-release. I've never seen the fuss over spoilers. Yeah, I don't get it. I don't see the fuss for it either. I spoiled all of
Die
Hard 2 Christmas
movie. You keep
movie.
saying this about Die Hard. Lethal Weapon is the best action Christmas movie for me. It's because it's got some of the milk of human kindness in it. Like, what's his name? Mel Gibson gets invited into the family at the end of that. So, to me, that's the best action Christmas movie. Not really Die Hard.
I like Die Hard better than Lethal Weapon, though. The movie.
Oh yeah.
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 Yeah, I like Die Hard better.
They're different things to me. So
yeah.
But I watch that every Christmas, so
yeah, give me the pink. I want the pink elephant, and they break the fingers back. Love that.
Sure.
Doctor Doom. No, Doctor Who Omega is great. Each and Omega. Well, Doctor Who's the best, so anything Doctor Who's the best. I have a figure of Omega. He is awesome.
Yeah.
This should be where Violet pops up. Yes, she will be coming in. RJ Brand creates suns. He makes habitable solar systems. There's always a market for that. There you go. Thought number 1: how can a man who creates and even reignite dying stars ever be bankrupt? That's true. Well, they're going to explain it. Even if someone steals his accounts, there's always waiting. Yeah. I don't know exactly. We'll see how it goes.
He says, "I'll make my next billion or whatever."
He says that. Oh yeah, that's in my top 10 favorite movies of all time. It's either like in my top 10 favorite movies or like my 11th or 12th or something like that. First Blood is that play crazy?
I can't remember. It's in
I don't think it did. Maybe it did. Maybe it did, Phil. Wait a minute. What about the night the reindeer died, where Lee Majors saved Santa and Scrooge?
Yeah.
I haven't seen that, but if Lee Majors is in it, it's got to be good.
No. It's not a real movie. You saw Scrooge, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a trailer in that movie.
Lee
Majors as an action guy.
Yeah, I always saw Scrooge once when it came out.
Oh wow, yeah.
Oh, you should watch the first 5 Planet of the Apes movies. That's for damn sure. I got a whole Planet of the Apes thing up there. You can't see it. It's like literally right off screen in the corner. Okay, let's do it. Now what? The ground's going to go doing a jig. So now all of a sudden there's like this massive earthquake and everyone's getting shaken up here. So Brainiac is like, okay, you guys get down there and start fixing it. It's giving me Superman 1 vibes. So they start shooting all the electricity and magnetism powers and all that stuff, trying to keep the planet together. The best is where they then use this earthquake as an excuse and say, well, this is why we were here, to save the people from this earthquake that we knew was coming. So, and then this guy, Mutton Chops, is like, I don't believe that for a minute, Superboy, but I'm willing to accept it if I have the Legion's word. It'll never happen again. He's like, you have it, Captain NR. Thanks. I like this guy.
Yeah.
This guy was really cool in the end. No, wasn't he cool?
Yeah, he's cool. Well, like he said, you missed the part where he told that guy to shut up. It's like, do me a favor, Mr. Shut the hell up or whatever.
Yeah, so he doesn't like the fact,
do me a favor, Mr. Shut up. And it's like, you are a pain in the colodny. You think I'm proud of this? Look at them. 5 of the most honored and respected heroes in the galaxy. Now I have to treat them like common criminals. Yeah, so he's all like, he's conflicted.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, he would be like a quazillionaire or something stupid, right?
Yeah.
Shada, well, Genesis is my favorite, I would say. Look, I can't, like, I'm not joking. Like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 almost all. I just love everything. Definitely the first 4 Doctors. I would say I just love all of it. I love pretty much everything from the 5th Doctor. I pretty much love everything from the 6th Doctor. I love Doctor Who. I pretty much love everything up to including 12. Now, if I went episode to episode, I could review it, which I did do. I did do that for John Pertwee, who's my personal favorite Doctor. I did John Pertwee on my channel. You can go to the Doctor Who videos and you can see I reviewed his first entire season. Some stories are better than others. Genesis of the Daleks is definitely one of the best stories in all of Doctor Who. And Davros was just like unbelievable. So Trading Places, yeah, that was a fun movie.
Skeptic, you read my mind. Anyway, yeah, we'll get to it.
TV show, all right. Saturday morning cartoons as well.
Yeah, there's a show, there's a cartoon, and there's a live action show.
Captain Boomerang.
Yeah. Like the 30th century Captain Boomerang haircut guy.
Oh.
But yeah, this the guy from Star Trek 3 is like Genesis, like that guy.
I love Star Trek 3.
Yeah.
Wow,
what?
Like,
how? McCoy asks him about it and goes Genesis. He just says it weird. Anyway.
Yeah. Number 3 is my favorite as well. Pertwee. Yeah, you just gotta change the R and the W. Pertwee is my favorite Doctor, but the best Doctor is Tom Baker. So I mean, that's like, come on.
Yeah.
Tom Baker's the best. I'm not going to be a goof, but my personal favorite, who I just love so much, is John Pertwee, and I have to say I love William Hartnell. Just when I see him, I just feel something for him. Pertwee as well. Wow, this is crazy. There's all of us are saying John Pertwee. Wow. Did I see my Doctor Who is like? Do you see the slip one of the Doctor Who Blu-ray guys made on X? No, I didn't see anything. I don't go on. I go on X and post my stream and then leave. I click share, going live, leave. Don't read anything. Sorry if you're on X and I'm following you. It's like no one's following you. I don't read anything. I just it's not happening for me. I don't care. I don't read anything on Instagram. I go on and post and then I leave. So there you go. Okay, so they got the get out of jail free card because they used the earthquake as an excuse, which I think is fair. I don't know if they really should have used the amusement park just for that one holographic room. I don't understand why they couldn't have done something better with that, but alas, that's what it is.
Yeah.
The earthquake would go back. Then they find out who it is, and then we're gonna have to find out in the next issue because we're cutting to. Yeah. This is Duo Damsel and Bouncing Boy on the planet Hoth. Pretty cool. I love how Bouncing Boy's attire matches his costume, and Duo Damsel has a half
thing. Yeah, they search high and low for those specific outfits. But yeah,
are you a Duo Damsels? Are you Duo Damsel because you have a half? No, I'm trying to be incognito. Well, you should have maybe worn something different.
Like wear red or something, Bouncing Boy. Like what the frick is it?
Wonder Buns. Okay. Linda Carter Wonder Woman is awesome. For sure she is. She's the real Wonder Woman. And I've been reviewing all of those. Just watched the first episode of season 2 today for like the 100th time. I've seen those a million times. Didn't think Stanton was good Legion artist. Yeah. I mean, I don't know. Sometimes it looks fine to me. It's weird.
Yeah.
He teased the camera script for next announced Blu-ray set, although he covered everything but still showing us the Seeds of Doom. Oh, okay. So he made us. Yeah. I own everything already on DVD, and now I'm rebuying it all on Blu-ray. So I own it all, and now I'm rebuying it all again. That's okay. I don't mind rebuying it. Maybe it's cheaper. Yeah, that's true. Pertwee's your favorite Doctor because as a child you saw of his episodes? Yes. Well, yeah. There was a lot of gaps. Okay, I didn't know that. Half Santa, half Mrs. Yeah, that's true. Yeah. Those Dam's always a shop for some orange or purple clothes. I know. Do you guys have anything in half orange, half purple? No, sorry, man. We have just one thing. George Reeves show. Yeah, I could. I own it all. I have to watch. Maybe I will do that. Right now. I'm going through Wonder Woman because I was watching it anyway. So okay, so we've got a cool ice thing here. I actually didn't mind this story. It's kind of neat. Boom! All these things fall. This thing. So this crate carrying whatever is it's dropping all this crap and it's falling. So of course the Legionnaire, she splits into two, grabs each a thing. I don't know how her strength is. It's weird. Bouncy boy bounces up.
They had established early on that even if you get rejected or whatever, you still retain the ring. Like you can still keep the flame.
They have the rings.
They don't have theirs.
No, they do have them.
Oh, okay.
They have their rings. They do say it.
All right.
I think they said it. I'm pretty sure
they said they don't have them here, so I guess they have them around.
No, I think they said they did have them. Lucky we still have our Legion flight rings.
Okay,
yeah. They definitely do. Yeah, they can't jump up and do that, right? So Bouncing Boy jumps up. The whole point of this is that they save the cargo and stuff. That's fine. But then this guy sees that they're Legionnaires, and that's what starts the story off.
Yeah, and then he's like, you could save all our worries and cares. And you're the Legionnaires. Like, oh, shit. We were going to, keep this a secret, but,
Right. This is why 1 and 2, I can't put them as my favorites because I've seen everything that's available, even the animated stuff that they fixed, but I haven't seen it all. So it's hard to really. Why did Bouncing Boy do a damn sun on a freezing cold planet? Yeah. I guess they wanted to cuddle together. Yeah, that's true. We can get a kick the heck out of your right side. The bruises will be nice and purple. Yeah, there you go. You like Phyllis Coates more than Noel Neal? Oh, okay. Yeah. Okay. Oh, good call, Phantom. Yes,
yeah,
right.
Yeah.
He's General Zod. Yeah, that guy right there. They got pushed up because they got married and started. Yep, I remember. Yep. Favoritism, that is true. They got no. Mark, they didn't. They gave them the opportunity to come back and they said no. They weren't doing favoritism. They did offer them an invite to come back. They offered them back and then they said no.
Yeah, but they did that with politeness because they crashed.
No, they didn't, Sean.
They came out of nowhere and they're like, I know that you did this just for Lightning Lad and Irma there, but but we're also married. And they're like, oh, would you like to come back to the Legion? No, I don't think so. Well, then why'd you come? Get out of here.
No, they were being nice, man. GT, what's going on, man? Thank you for popping on to the stream. If people from their planets all have these abilities, why couldn't they become some other random group? That is true. Oh, that's true. Yeah, why you assume we're Legionnaires? Everybody on my planet can split into threes, except one of them died. But you're a Legionnaire. That explains it. I thought your wife had some strange sense of fashion. Yeah, that's true. Dr. Pertwee, calling Paige and Dr. Pertwee. Nice third doctor. I can make Bounce Boy comment. No, I don't know if they're children. I doubt it. Children are not going to be on my stream. They're going to be on, something else. Bounce Boy was pretending he did not have his superpowers. Yeah. Yes, that's right. He did pretend. He had them, but then he pretended not to. And he asked that guy to keep it a secret. Remember that one? He saved that guy. He said, I got to keep it a secret.
Yeah.
There's Santa. Well, now that we have Legionnaires here, we can do anything. We have Legionnaires to protect us. They will save us all. I'm just doing random accent. Whatever. Non-specific foreign accent. We'll be rich, the lot of us. Yeah, okay. So he's like, you know what? I want to be here and have peace and quiet. I don't want to be doing Legionnaire crap. Yeah. It's like, well, we're out. I mean, that's it. He's a pretender.
Pretender, transformer. Anyway.
Yeah. The pretenders hide the transformer inside.
Pretenders hide the transformer inside. Well, thank you for telling me that scene, man.
Thanks for that one. Oh, we're so in love. I'm in love with you. No, I'm in love with you even more. But no, I'm even more in love with you. No, I am.
Yeah, candlelight dinner too. the biggest, thickest candle you've ever seen. It's like raw. Yeah.
It's foreshadowing. It's like this is this is what you're in for, duo damsel. Because he could expand, right? Like,
Yeah. That's true.
wow, that's crazy.
Well, she already knows this. They've been married for a bit now, so
Yeah, that's true.
yeah.
You know what? That's a funny question because we had thought about that. Like, if there was two of me, what would that matter? Like, it doesn't make me stronger, faster. Like, it just means there's two.
I can't remember if there's a recruitment thing for her because they have to explain it, right? But yeah. Well, I mean, Dream Girl. What's the point of her, right? So.
Oh yeah, Dream Girl's gone, Starboy's gone. You haven't seen those guys in a while. So they want to go into these caves or whatever, and then there's like this awesome monster here.
Yeah. Yeah, so they saw that there was a monster here. It's like, oh, let's pull over here. So they go in, there's this monster. It's like, save us, Legionnaires, save us. And it's like they get destroyed by this thing because it's Bouncing Boy and Duo Damsel. It's like, and he's like, well, you have a pickaxe. Why don't you try to nudge, wink, wink? Why don't you try to save yourself? You see? Like teaching
teaching how to fish.
Yeah.
Favorite companion is Sarah Jane. She's top 5 for me. Martha's top 5 best looking. I would say my favorite companion is Ace. Ace is my number 1 favorite. I also like Leela. Bouncy Boy's an expert in bouncing. Yep. Hello, Jeffrey. Thank you for joining us. Over the years, how many times have bounced? Oh my God, he's lost and regained his powers every day. It's like, that's an awesome. No, this is an awesome monster.
Yeah, it's cool.
That is a really cool monster. Triplicate Girl when whole is 3 times stronger. Oh, really? Is that for sure? I don't remember that. She did do that. That's one of my all-time favorite issues. That's one of my all-time favorite issues.
Yeah, that was cool. That was cool. Yeah.
Yeah, he could just be normal Bouncing Boy. Yeah. She was 5th Legionnaire after the Founders. Yes. I have their first. I have the first appearance of Feral Lad and that lineup. There's like 3 or 4 in that lineup. It's their first appearance of all of them. I think that was she one of those. Still weaker than Batman. That's true. What's so good about eating? Yeah. Like 3 times. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. She can be in more than one place at a time. Yeah. So she's pretty good. All right. This monster is pretty damn cool. I'll tell you that much. So yeah, Sean, you're saying, yeah, they can't defeat. Well, they can defeat it, but they don't want to because they want to give this guy the confidence of defeating it. Yep. So he just comes and smashes it. And now he's like, these Legionnaires are useless. I'm much better than them. I defeated it. Then they're just made fun of. Hey, there's those Legionnaires in air quotes.
We told you we're not Legionnaires anymore.
Yeah. Haters gonna hate. Okay, let's see. Yeah, I've got that one. Haters gonna hate. I know. Joe Grant. I have Joe Grant's autograph personalized to me. Katie Manning. I've got her. She really signed it nicely. Chemical Kid. Yep. Haters gonna hate. Yeah. Princess Projectra. Oh, what did she change her name to? Censor Girl? Is that Censor Girl? Look, once you got Monel, Superboy, Ultra Boy, Triplicate Girls there for eye candy, all right. Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
I mean, Ultra Boy, yeah, like Censor Girl, yeah. We are not there yet. And I have not read past this issue. Except I've started reading Karate Kid. What's the sorry. He's almost as tall as Omega. Oh, nice. So you got her, yeah. I don't know. Anyone in the chat? Chemical Lab. There you go. Yeah. So like we've only read up to this point. So I'm buying all these issues as much as I can, and we're reading them in order. Karate Kid returns. Oh, nice. Okay, thanks, man. Thanks, Philip. Take it easy, buddy. We appreciate it. That's Legionnaire Philip. Okay. The future, the teens. Oh my God. Sean, what's the credits for this one?
All right. Superboy and the Legion of Superheroes, volume only, number 258. This is cover dated December 1979. Executive editor is Joe Orlando, and cover artist is Dick Giordano. The Mind Attack of the Psycho Warrior, written by Jerry Conway, penciled by Joe Staton, inked by Dave Hunt, colored by Gene D'Angelo, and lettered by Milt Snapin, and edited by Jack C. Harris. Yeah, this guy, this mind control guy, appears in like the last few pages of this comic. It's mostly the first half is all just the RJ Brand stuff.
Yeah, this guy's kind of neat though. He reminds me of a 2000 AD kind of character, like Judge Dredd-ish style. I've been reading a lot of the Megs and the Progs lately, so this guy gives me that kind of 2000 AD British style.
Yeah.
Chemical King's one of the more popular guys, yeah. Powerful guys, sorry. Also because of the lengthy of his powers, yeah, okay. Yeah, okay, Karate Kid gets canceled. I like that Karate Kid comic. I thought it was awesome. My mouse is clicking. Okay. Saturn grows crumbling to dust and I can't stop it. What? You loser. Why don't you do something about it, man? There's RJ Brand. We know who stole his money. It was Shadowlass. What? No, it wasn't me. I didn't. We're just joking, Shadowlass. It's fine. We're just joking. It's like, geez, man, what's your problem? Stasis, I don't know this. Stasis guy, girl. I don't know. I'm not sure who that is. Rereading is to feel the writer wasn't able to write a full story involving 25 primary characters. 3 issues to close. 1 plot was too long. Yeah. It is tough to do the Legion. You almost, they could have almost separated the espionage squad as one and just kept that completely separate. And you could have done Flipbook. You could have done the old Image Youngblood Flipbook and have the espionage story, and then you flip it and you have the Legion. That would have been kind of fun.
Yeah.
To have two to do like a split book.
That's cool.
Half and half. That would have been kind of fun. The Mind Attack of the Psycho Warrior. Okay. You mean in the last few pages?
Yeah.
The President of the Earth. It was him. He stole all your money. Damn it. The man I most trusted in the entire world. Well, here, you can sit on me. Like, what is going on here?
Oh yes, I missed that the first time. He's turned
Chameleon Boy.
Yeah,
this was like disturbing.
He's done this before. Yeah.
He's sitting on him, like, and he's just sitting in a weird spot. Like this whole thing was just like, whoa, like what is happening here?
I remember there was I think it's one of the Superman the Animated Series episodes where he meets the Metal Men.
Yes.
You know, the female one, I can't remember her name. She turns into a chair and the seat is her face and she winks. And he's like, because she likes Superboy or Superman or whatever. So.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry, I want to play this one.
Yeah.
What is happening? Oh, my God. President Scroob. Yeah, where's Karate Kid? I don't know.
He'll come eventually.
Yeah, he's a couch boy. He's gonna his new name is gonna be Couch Boy.
Couchman. Dun.
Yeah, Couchman and Couchman and Potato Chip. Potato Chip. Throw a spicy chip. Okay, Couchman. Ah!
Stuck in my cushions. Anyway,
I'll use my cushion powers to wrap him up.
Dun.
Couchman and Potato Chip.
You'd be like the couch.
Yeah. And then like 10 years later, there's gonna be the dark version where someone's like, it's just called The Couch, and then people are like, oh, why can't it just be like Couchman? I can't take my kids. Well, are they gonna have Potato Chip in it? And it's like, no, Potato Chip's not in this movie. Oh, no. How come? And then it's gonna be hashtag couch my couch verse or something, and it'll be like and then people go, I don't like this version, and then they'll make like a shit version, and it'll be like it'll be like Zack Snyder or something makes like a shit version of it or something.
Yeah. At a certain point, he'll happen upon 5 videos that show other characters that will be in future movies, complete with their own logos.
Yeah.
BVS is the fucking worst, man. God damn.
No, stop it. That's a sidetrack and a half right there. Freeze, Legionnaires. Whoops. I told you. It's like, caught you red-handed on government property. Garth, I'm scanning their minds telepathically. They may be wearing uniforms of the science police, but they're imposters, and they mean to kill us. What? Legionnaires, situation 18. Execute option B. Option B, all-out attack against enemy forces. Here comes Karate Kid. You weren't here before, but you're here now. Dun, dun, dun. And judging by the way these cops are acting, they must be the enemy, especially in situation 18, challenge by imposters.
I get that Karate Kid is saying this for our benefit, but you're just giving away. Like, it's not a thought balloon; it's a word balloon. It's like option B: all-out attack against enemy forces. It's like, oh, shut up, Craig. Now we have to change the name of it and and maintain the secret.
Yeah. Was railroading R.J. Brand? Yeah.
Yeah.
Cat in the Hat is better than BVS. I didn't see. I didn't see Cat in the Hat, but I feel like I should watch it. Ba-whoop. Okay, don't get squashed, Stringy Violet. Silence Police H2 emergency notification.
Got it.
The twang.
Good shot. Yeah.
The twang. Lasers. Fighting. To be continued on the following page. Look at this guy. This is a Star Wars guy, man, right here.
Yeah. He's a doctor, man, or something.
I'm from Star Wars. You're hearing things, partner. It's like, no. I heard it. Oh my god. Oh, this guy took everybody out, bastard.
Yeah.
This is your psycho warrior guy. Is Violet dancing up there? I don't know. Yeah. She's like.
She shrunk down so she wouldn't get shot to hit that button. And then something ricochets and hits her. So, whatever. I can't remember if that pays off later. I don't think it does. She just gets shot. Like, I don't know. Whew.
A vagina?
Vagina.
This guy's like, what? Shit, I just got nailed in the face. Damn. It's freaking Clarence Boddicker. Or Red Foreman, whichever. I carry a pink gun because I'm a man.
Only real men carry pink guns.
I had a character idea for that. My horror trilogy called Shopping Cart of Death has a character from another planet who's a bounty hunter, and he wears all black, but there's this pink fabric that if you wear it, it gives you strength or invulnerability. So he wears pink gloves because that makes him strong. He wears pink shoes because that makes him run fast. And then I think he had like, I think I gave him like a pink scarf or something, so that like made him like something about with his head. It was like his head was invulnerable or something silly. I don't know. That I don't think that's ever happening though. There is 3 Terrifier movies and 4 if you count All Hallows Eve, and 5 if you count the short film. So I guess there's hope for Shopping Cart of Death. But anyway, I did write some of the script for it. Science Police, SP. Like I like how like this is the worst. Like someone scribbled that on. Like couldn't they afford to have it like a nicer logo on their thing?
It's like Phantom Girl's old P. And it's just like a P with like Sharpie or whatever.
Yeah, P. I need something to show that I'm Phantom Girl. How about just the letter P? Yeah, okay.
Sure. Let me draw it for you. Right here.
It's not centered, but
Oh, hold on. Let me rub this off for a second.
let me try that again. While Harley talk now, she here gets tougher and tougher.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Yeah, this is Bitches Leave. That's from RoboCop. Shrinking Violet's like standing on this guy's head. What the heck?
Yeah.
Wildfire's like, hang around because you're gonna love our explanation. Here's the big like gathering.
Dun, dun,
The President of Earth, Kandrew. Do you deny it, sir? Deny it? How can I? Even if I wanted to. I'm just glad it's finally out in the open. Huh? What? What? You admit it? But why? Why did you do it? What possible reason could you have for destroying me? I didn't intend it to destroy you, Brand. But what happened to you wasn't important. What I did for the people of Earth. It's so. I can see it in his mind. This all started because he wanted to save people pain. Okay. The war with the Khund left Earth devastated. So many people were injured. So much of our world had been destroyed. Everywhere I looked, I saw suffering. From now, the classic Superboy 240 to 245. And I was helpless. There wasn't enough money. How could we ever rebuild? I saw a future of hopeless poverty. Children starving in the ruins. Whole populations dying of despair. Snip, snip, snip. And then I thought of Brand, the famous R.J. Brand, the man who made his fortune creating stars, the richest, wealthiest man in the galaxy. Why should Brand retain his fortune while the children of Earth starve? What was the fate of one man compared to the fate of billions? If Brand had to be broken for the people of Earth to survive, then so be it. Yes, I stole your fortune, Brand, and I'll tell you now, I would do it again, and again, and again, and I would. Sir, you're excited. Perhaps you better come with us. This is the woman. Perhaps you better come with us, sir. Or he's taken away. It's like, okay, well, I mean, he took the money. Now, somebody wanted to give us a thought on that. Read your thought in a second, Edward. Let me go through these. Okay, so I read this one already. Putting it away. Okay, so let's see. So
I don't
Edward's
know
saying,
what your thought number 1 is. Yeah. Anyway, if the government needed money, why didn't you just ask for a donation to the government of Earth? It's, I guess, to a kid, this would be like, yeah, why wouldn't he just get? But like, he has nothing. They took all his money, and only from this one billionaire. Like, there must be others. And so they're like, oh, we'll give you compensation. And he's like, you know what? And he gets guilty, and he's like, you know what? Just keep the money, right? And then everyone claps because I guess they're signaling that's the right thing to do. But no, he worked for that money. It's his money. He worked for that money. I get it. He has a lot of money, and he needs the money. But like, you can ask the guy. It's like, there's a war. He's gonna give you some money, right? But now you're out. Like, in the real world, Now you're out one billionaire who was supplying you with countless taxes and everything. Now he can't do that anymore because you just forcibly took money. It's communism. You forcibly took money for your own thing, and now he has no money. So now you're even worse off. Anyways,
Message!
Wow. And Sean, where are you speaking at next? Do you have any other? Are you? So what you're saying, Sean, is you're putting your name? Are you throwing your name in the hat? Are you throwing? Announce it today. Are you running for Prime Minister of Canada?
Whew. Yeah, independently, I guess.
Oh my God! Vote for Sean, people. My phone is exploding. Sean. Ladies and gentlemen, Sean now has announced his candidacy. Wow, this is crazy. Me, Grimlock loves. Yeah. Oh, wait. So it's like, wait. Chat's going too fast. 1 second. President actually cares about the welfare of his people. Yeah, that's a lie. We know that's a lie.
Yeah.
When he said I was helping the people was actually a strip club.
Right. Yeah, Superboy can build buildings in 1 second. Can't they just get him to do that?
Yeah.
Yeah. Like they could. Yeah. They're not going to help.
They do think this. They don't see the good of what's going on either.
Well, no, but God. like this idea that you can just get things for free. Like, why can't we just get food for free? Well, that's because you've been living off your parents' fridge for freaking 20 years or whatever and don't understand that someone made that food, someone shipped that food, someone packaged that food. It's like people are working anyway. So what you want is they work, they do the work, and you get it for free. That's what you want.
Right.
And that's bullshit. Humanity has needs. You need food, clothing, and shelter, and it takes work to get to fulfill those needs. So someone has to be compensated at some point. Otherwise, you have a working class that toils and slaves away, and you get your shit for free. That's what you want. Anyhow.
Wow.
I mean, what does that say about me?
I don't know. What does it say?
It says you can shit in my mouth.
Like half of fuck all is more fuck all.
I still have the half of fuck
like
all.
half of fuck all is more fuck all.
I got goes back. He's like, what is happening? Vote for Sean. Yeah. You got my vote. Vote for Sean. Preach. Oh my God. Now, Sean, what race are you? No, okay, never mind. That's very important.
You want my long form birth certificate?
I need the full thing. Yeah, sorry. We're gonna need to know all the stats.
I cover a lot of boxes, man. So anyway.
Well, he could have reached out. No, but in joking aside, though, he could have reached out, like you're saying. There's many billionaires, trillionaires, zillionaires, whatever it is, and say, hey guys, look, we're in dire straits here. Can send us supplies or some men or some money, whatever you can spare to help get this stuff back to going. We need a legion of superheroes. We proved it because they helped save the world against the Kuns in the war. RJ is going to also, RJ could have said, I'm going to deal with the Legion, rebuild the clubhouse, rebuild their supplies, get their stocks up and all that. And then the other billionaires could have been like, okay, we'll each take a sector and try to rebuild or something. Like, this is the 30th century. So you would think by this time, if they're copying Star Trek isms or whatever, you'd think that people are more willing to just help out. And it's like, I don't like sometimes when you do these future comics, they're not thinking how will it be in the future. They're just trying to make a statement about the time they're in. And that can work, and it works for Star Trek in some episodes, and in some episodes it doesn't work as well. where you could tell there's some naive thoughts, and especially watching it again today, you're like, well, that was a bit naive to think that, right? Or, like there's that one where the overpopulation, like nobody can move in Star Trek, and you're like, that's how do you even go to the bathroom? Like, how do you even, like, if no one can walk, how are they meeting and procreating, and like, how is anything happening? Like, how are they developing food? Like, you can't move. So just weird things like that. Like, I know it's supposed to be about population. It's like, I know, but anyways.
Yeah, but the thing, like, especially with tonight's comics, Jerry Conway is really tipping his hand that, like, pretty much his characters just do things irresponsibly, where there's a better, easier solution if you just sit and read it and be like, well, why didn't they just, go to that theme park after hours? Why wouldn't he just ask? But, like, his characters do these stupid things. I don't understand. It's like, I can't remember if because Jerry Conway wrote a lot of other stuff. I don't remember that his characters acting this stupid in his other comics. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. It's like all of a sudden everyone's like a goof in here or whatever.
Yeah, God.
But it's the point where you're just asking yourself questions like, well, why didn't you just do this then? Oh, I don't know. Like, okay, really, you should have thought of this better. Like,
Yeah.
you should have had a better explanation for this.
Yeah.
Okay, anyway, so they carry off the Prez, and he's like, well, I'll just make my like, see, actually, RJ Brand even has a better thing. He's like, look, keep the money. You took it, you kept it, that's it. I'll make my billion again. He's back into back into action.
Right, he's just gonna make it again, yeah.
Yeah, it's weird. I don't know who can answer that. Clobby would have been great. They talk about pay packs and stuff in original series, but then you got the impression that they didn't really use money, because in later things like Next Gen and Voyager DS9, it seems like they don't use money, but then but Deep Space Nine needs money because there's gambling going on at Quarks, and like there's all this other stuff. And I've literally seen every real Star Trek, so Voyager, Enterprise, Next Gen, whatever. The least amount I've seen any of those Star Treks is 3 times. Like, I've seen Deep Space Nine like 6 or 7 times through.
But
and I still don't know.
If money is still an item that you have, they have replicators. Like, you'd figure in the future, if they have that kind of technology that makes something as intricate as organic food, then you should be able to just make bills or whatever. It's like, you just do it. Make a bunch of toonies or whatever.
Carrie Bates, you like better? Yeah. Yeah, make a bunch of toonies, yeah. Yeah, not his best work. Look, Disney sent him a temp code to the park, yeah. Just phoning it in, yeah, could be.
Script, yeah. It's a powerful moment. I mean, you see this that's
a good page,
panel here. But it's stupidness. I guess it's written for like really like a 10-year-old or something. It's like, yeah, give the money for the people. And it's like, you don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, Edward, I know it is a mess. Like I've seen Deep Space Nine 6 or 7 times easy, and I can't answer the question. So that's pretty brutal. And I've seen original series like 4 or 5 times. I've seen Enterprise 3 times. I've seen Next Generation 3 times. I've seen Voyager like 5 times or something. Like I don't, like I still can't figure it out. All right, but here's this guy.
Just one thing about what Classic Comics said about Scrooge McDuck. I remember there was a Forbes article. Every year they do the richest fictional characters, and Scrooge McDuck always wins, because what they do is they take that big money bin that you see in the cartoon and in the comics, and then they say, okay, let's say that the coins are this high and the coins are whatever like size, and then they do the math, and he's like way richer than everybody, like richer than Bruce Wayne and all those guys. So anyway,
all right, what else? What year was this? It was 79.
79, yeah.
79. If we get interviewed, I have the Making of Star Trek book. I actually have that book. Richie, you think Richie Rich is richer than Scrooge?
Maybe, but you don't see a quantifiable amount, right? Like Scrooge McDuck is like swimming in his coins or whatever.
Cliff, what it is?
Hey, Cliff.
This is it. This is the end. We got like 3 pages left, and then Superboy's out.
That's it.
Well, he's in the next issue, but he's leaving and crying. He's flying away and crying.
Yeah, in like a cover. In the cover, yeah.
So check out Cliff's channel too. Hold on a second. Let me get click the wrong thing. 1 second. Cliff's got a channel. Wait 1 second. Go to channel. There it is. How are you live right now?
Is he?
Okay, Cliff is live and in the chat here. This is hilarious.
That's awesome. Thanks so much.
Check
Cliff.
out Cliff. Cliff, you're crossing the streams. That's a no-no. According Egon explained it to us. You're crossing the streams. That is hilarious. So I'm watching Cliff's now.
Yeah, I'm gonna go over too.
Okay, there. I'm on Cliff's stream saying hello to him just to be funny. Okay, who? Donna Troy versus Fred Flintstone? Well, Donna Troy beats Fred Flintstone. 2 years off from the Secrets of Legion Superheroes miniseries. Okay. Well, Warrior has the most hated Legionnaires, the most 5 favorites. Okay, yeah. That's true. This is the end. It is, yeah. Is he oh no, he's not looking at my channel. I was gonna say, is he on? Okay, wait, there's Cliff's channel there. Okay, duplicate Cliff, yeah, he's on both. This guy looks pretty cool though. At least they're trying to come up with like a villain kind of. 1 year off to 59. Okay. So there's the targets. Dare to be stupid. Yeah. There's the cover.
Yep. Up next, Superboy gets kicked out of the comic.
Yeah. And I've got both. Oh no, I had both of these, I think. No, I don't have this one.
It's a happy day as he flies into his first issue of his new magazine. So what was that?
Yeah, I have that series, New Adventures of Superboy.
New Adventures, okay.
I've got that one. I've got a few of these. That's a good issue. This one. I like that new series. It's really fun.
Right. Plastic Man as well. I think the cartoon is around this time. Either
Plastic Man cartoon.
When I was a kid, they reran the shit out of it, so I watched it at an age where I can remember it. But yeah.
All right, so here's Psycho dude blasting the crap out of these guys. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like he's like almost like a 90s comic creator or comic character. Like
he's really flashy. He's cool.
Yeah, he's a bit like over designed and flashy.
Yeah. Well, it's the color scheme, right?
Yeah.
RJ Brand can't even hold up his own pants. Like he had to give away his belt just for food that night. You know.
Wow. Yeah. I love it, Edward. I gotta tell you, I love it. I absolutely I love the simple super. You know what it is? When you read one of these, life feels simple. There's, out of all of the comic books, even including Superman, which is of course the best, Superboy, when you read Superboy, there's just a feeling that I get where I feel like everything is just simpler in life. And you're like, yeah, this is just, we're just having, it's fun. It's a bit silly. It's good natured, right? Like there's stuff like that where you just feel like this is just neat. Like look, I love some of these comics, Watchmen and all that stuff. But at some point, I think if you put the gun to my head, I'll just be like, you know what? I like the simpler time of it where almost anything can happen. The best times were when you were having these great, epic stories like, Silver, Bronze, I guess Bronze Age would be my favorite. But like, it's really fun to go back to like kind of Gold and Silver and just, just read something just for the heck of reading it for fun. I think a lot of modern comic book readers have missed out on that entire experience. Right. And it's gone. It's
gone,
I
yeah.
don't think it's never coming back. It's the same reason that Sean and I like those old, adventure like pulp stories.
Yeah,
Like I
but
love
because of
Spider.
things like MCU, some are discovering it and being like, oh, like it's kind of the trend to read those older comics, right? Because it is visibly different. So, but
Mhm.
the Superboy stuff is different because it's very Americana of the 50s. What's the guy's name? Like Norman Rockwell
Yeah,
type of paintings. It's the Americana and the fun and innocence of that they were trying to project at the time, right?
right.
It's very domestic, fun. Um, like a Ward and June Cleaver type of stuff.
I love
So
Leave It to Beaver.
yeah,
Also,
with a superhero in it. So yeah,
yeah. Plastic Man 79. Oh, cool. Yep.
79. Yeah.
Destroyed headquarters. Yeah, they're still clearing it out. That's funny. Another Starman. Okay, yep, Starman. The Boys is good with two negative. Oh yeah, I mean, I watched The Boys. Like you're talking to someone who I went to go see I saw Terrifier 3 in the theater by myself.
Yeah.
Like I
Yeah.
love this kind of stuff, but I like different experiences. And if experiences are always the same, I get bored. Which is why I like looking to a lot of these older things. Like every so often I'll start up an Operator number 5 or I'm flipping between Operator 5 and Spider. And I got Masked Marksman, who's pretty good. Those are all pulp stories. Every so often I'll throw up, like right now I'm going through some old Wonder Womans, right? So like volume 1, just like to just pull out some comics and start reading them.
You know what you should read?
Yep.
Just randomly, because I bought the shirt for this and I had to read the comic, from Bearded Shirts. Justice League of America 143.
Wow, what's wrong?
Write down that number. It's great. It's hilarious. It's super
Okay.
long too for some reason.
We'll
but
take a
yeah.
look at it for a second.
Okay.
We're almost done here, and then we're going to take a look at that. That is true, Phil. They do not like that. Comics changed a lot in the night. I love the 90s comics too. That was the last time. Look, I don't care. Youngblood is coming back. I can't wait.
Yep.
Image, that was the last time I truly loved going. Now I'm going every week to the comic shop, but I'm going as almost a need to go. Well, I need to go and get my stuff but when Image started, I was excited. And I don't care if you don't like it, don't like it. I'm perfectly fine. I love a lot of things that people don't like. I'm perfectly fine. If you say it sucks, it sucks. But I cannot lie to you. I was friggin' excited. We could not wait. I'm not sure if it was Wednesdays. I feel like, was it Fridays in that time? I don't know if anyone's going to know. I don't think comics were Wednesdays till later.
Yeah, I don't know.
It was Friday, wasn't it?
Was it Friday? Was it Thursday?
Maybe it was Thursday. Maybe someone in the chat can let me know.
Yeah.
Anyways, Ideal Middle America. Yeah, I like that stuff. I'm Canadian, but it doesn't matter.
Wait, I can figure it out. Hold on. Yeah.
Oh, stop it, classic. That's funny. Season 2 to 4 sucked. I still think it's okay. Smallville scenes and Donner Superboy capture. Oh, I love. Well, obviously that's like my top 3 favorite movies. So, yeah, PC pre-crisis PC. The Boys comics are awesome. I haven't read those, but I have a lot of them on digital. I don't know, but I love Kurt Connors, and him shooting was the best. That was the best intro of all time. Best intro to a show.
Yeah, he's like scaring off predators. Yeah.
All right, let's finish this one up. Okay, so all of a sudden, he's turning into like stone, and then Sunboy starts turning into like shadow, and then he can't burn it off. Can't say it. Somebody do something. Somebody do something. Wildfire blasts it off. It's like, okay, that was pretty good. And then Imra gets like nailed here. Saturn Girl gets nailed, and she's hearing all these voices at once, like screaming, and I can't shut them off. Imra! Look, I love this thing. It's like there's some chip on her.
Yeah.
Imra. And now turns to dust.
Oh, no, it was Wednesday.
It was Wednesdays? Maybe it was
Yeah.
Wednesdays. Okay.
Yeah.
Psycho War. That's it. That is the end. No next.
Yeah.
All right, let's take a look at. Okay, so that concludes tonight's issues. We're going to stay on for a bit more. What was that one you said to check out, Sean?
Justice League of America 143. So just League of America.
And then I'll find it.
There
Sean,
it is.
what's going on your channel while I'm getting that up?
I've got a bunch of. I'm still burning through a bunch of backlog comic book reviews. I've got like the new Star Wars stuff is coming out. It takes place right after Return of the Jedi. That's the new publishing initiative that's taking over from High Republic. So it's Luke Skywalker and all that. I have my thoughts. I'm not a huge fan of this. All they're doing is just a poor man's dollar store Thrawn thing. So, but the Ewoks comic is cool. So yeah, I have a bunch more reviews coming up, and I want to do more. But as time permits, is very busy at work. So, 143.
Oh my god,
It's freaking awesome. They fight a couple times.
I just posted my my video of flipping through.
Oh yeah.
So Skeptic likes that. Sean, do you like that? Do you like that because you do that a lot on your channel, and I think that's the best.
I love it, and I was gonna do
thing.
that because I bought that as well. But what I'll do is I'll compare it to. I'll do the original one, and I'll show the new one.
Oh, that's a good idea.
Yeah, so I'll do that. But yeah, I love the top down thing. I got that from Comics Kayfabe.
Yeah.
You know.
Oh, everyone does that. That's not even their invention.
Yeah, I know.
Everyone does that.
Yeah.
Take that, Superman. I like that. I get a punch in the face here. Book length. Oh, this is badass. Yeah.
Yeah, but the story is. So yeah, they fight here, but the story is like, it's like high school or some freaking thing. Superman sets Wonder Woman aside and says, some people are saying that you come off as uppity and everything and that. She goes, "What are you talking about?" And he's like, "Oh, like some people," and then she goes, "Oh yeah, is it Green Arrow and I think it's Flash," and it turns out to be them. Like they're spreading shit about her. So then she gets mad and she's like, "You know what? You guys treat me like this is the Justice League comic." She goes, "You guys treat me like crap. You don't listen to a thing I say." So then she quits. And then Batman is like, "What just happened?" And then so he's like, who's bothering Wonder Woman, right? So Wonder Woman flies off, and she tries to thwart. I think it's Scarecrow and Poison Ivy have teamed up for some reason.
Yeah.
And this other dude who's one of the Manhunters that's in disguise. So she takes him down, and he's like, "Oh, I'm really one of the good guys. You let these other two get away and everything." So she acts more and more erratically, and then it turns out that she's under control from something else, of course. Right. I found that whole conversation in the beginning like really, really chilling. It was like, it's like that would never happen in a Justice League thing. But yeah, they're all fighting over like, they some of them didn't want Wonder Woman in the first place. Flash and Green Arrow. Green Arrow can suck it. All he does is shoot arrows, right? Also, in this era, she's able to fly by traveling the air currents. So, and this is pre-crisis.
Oh, cool.
So, yeah. It's really neat. It's super long. It's the Injustice Gang. And they fight all the Injustice Gang in this. So, it's pretty good.
Oh, I don't mind defending movies that everyone hates. I'm never defending anything. I'm just telling you what I like. You don't have this one? Yeah. Favorite? Oh, Elastigirl. Yeah, she's good.
Yeah.
Saw that. Oh, that's a great. Brave and the Bold's my favorite cartoon.
Yeah, go ahead. Yeah.
I like Batman the Brave and the Bold better than Batman the Animated Series. Boom! Boom! Let's check the subscribers. How many did I lose? How many did I lose over that? Let's see. I don't care.
Yeah.
Let me see. Oh, I gained one. I gained one.
You gain one, yeah.
Boom.
I check all the time too.
Yeah, I love Batman Brave and the Bold is greater than Batman the Animated Series. Boom. That's the friggin' smackdown right there. I don't care. It's the best.
It's fun. It's really rewatchable.
It's super rewatchable.
I've seen the animated series so many times that I don't feel like watching it again, but because I know I'm too familiar with it, right?
I saw Joe Dog's comment. Hold on.
Yeah.
Love it. I absolutely love it. You had this issue. Oh, that's awesome. Great artwork. Yeah, the artwork's great. Flash and GL causing shit. Yeah. This is great. Oh,
They are causing shit. So yeah, Superman's alone on the satellite. Wonder Woman comes and attacks her. They fight. And it turns out there's this like sentient AI that back then that's controlling everything, but trying to get the Injustice League back under its control. Or Injustice Gang or whatever. So
I'll read this. Oh, look at this punch in the face.
So they're
man.
gonna fight. They're fighting here, man. Look, it's a real fight.
Yeah, this is
He's
great.
punching Superman's neck.
Oh my god, man, that is awesome.
So then the Justice League teams up again, and then they figure out that there's this abandoned satellite where the Injustice Gang is holed up, so they go there and attack them, as one team, and they do a fun thing at the end here. So this is the end of the story, right? If you scroll more. So there's an ad, mailroom, whatever. They do a thing where they're like, oh, let's look back 100 issues before to issue 43. And they do a whole recap of 43. It's really cool. With the Royal Flush Gang.
Oh my god, this is so neat.
Yeah, that's really neat. That's a great issue. I'm going to track that down and get it. I saw the t-shirt on Bearded Shirts, and I had to get it because that's a great, like, cover where like Wonder Woman is punching Superman. That's awesome. And I was like, I have to get this shirt. And I'm like, you know what? I have to read this comic. So I went on and I found it through, well, you can find it through JLA, perhaps 143.
Oh, I'll just do 143. There it is.
Yep. It's awesome. Look at that. That's great.
That is awesome. I gotta get me this one.
Superboy, yeah. I'm buying all the Superman shirts I want right now. I just ordered the one from Superman 21 or whatever, like back in the day where those guys are putting up that big poster of him posing. You remember? Yeah. So I just got that.
There's the preview for that. You guys can go check out the preview.
Oh, the Absolute. Can you make hide or hair of the Supergirl backup stories in action? I don't know what the hell's happening. There's a prisoner, and then
it's just being slowly revealed.
Oh, so stupid.
I've been reading those, yeah.
Yeah.
So I just was about to. I'm going to post tomorrow. Hopefully, I'm going to post. What was it? 280? Was it 280? No, hold on. I'm hoping to post a flip through of 284. Give you guys a preview. This hopefully this video is coming tomorrow.
Yep. To Robin Huntress.
I gotta put the ad blocker on.
I gotta say, because I see you posting more and more Wonder Woman stuff. Please do that, because I don't think anyone talks about Wonder Woman.
Nobody
in classic
does.
Comics. No one, and she's a classic character. Why wouldn't more people talk about the Wonder Woman comics?
Yeah, look at this crazy shit. So I got
awesome.
another one of these. I've got 2 copies of this one. Look at this craziness. This is crazy. Fighting this dragon here.
Awesome.
Look at this. Oh, what the? So here, look at that. That's a double. That's a double splash.
Awesome. If you saw that cover, you'd pick it up, man.
Oh, that is what I did. You were there when you were there when that happened.
Yeah,
I was like, look at this thing. I was like, oh, I gotta buy this one. You were literally. That's literally what happened, and you were literally there for me to see me do that.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, Wonder Woman's is like Wonder Woman and Batman are tied for my like second favorite. By the way, this was a revival of Teen Titans issue 3 years hiatus. Oh, another great comic. Yeah. Yeah, so like this is crazy. And then what was the other one? I posted one not too long ago. These are some of my random Wonder Woman comics.
Yeah, the one where you did a top down.
I've done a few top. Oh yeah, this one, 252. Check this one out. This is crazy. So these are fully covered on my channel to going through the whole thing. But
yeah,
252.
I love Huntress and Earth 2 Robin in this side.
Yeah, that's badass.
That's
Yeah,
awesome, man.
yeah. So this is not Starfire, but
No.
So look at this, lassoing this friggin' vessel here. But like, okay, she turns Wonder Woman. But check this out. She goes in space and fights. This is in space.
Yeah.
Look, it wrapped around the shuttle.
Mm-hmm.
So this woman is like in space in this like massive thing. So Wonder Woman goes in the invisible jet. And look how big this is.
Yeah, it's like the planet sized.
Hey Dave C, what's going on? Stopping for a quick hello. Yes, thank you.
Hey Dave C, what's up?
Make sure you check out Dave C's channel as well.
Oh yeah.
He's doing good. Let's see how
He's back
he's doing.
doing Battlestar Galactica.
Yeah, Battlestar Galactica. I might do that as the next Dave's channel. There you go. Yeah, this is crazy. Like, oh my god, this is crazy. Wonder Woman 230. Let's take a look. Boom. Let's take a look at that one. Oh, come on. Go up. Wonder Woman 230. Let's take a look here. They have this, buddy. Mark, you might be in luck. Mark, if you get this, let them know that it's from me. Hold on a second. 230. I think they have this one, buddy. I'm not joking. Boom.
Yep, there it is.
They got it, buddy.
They have a lot of awesome Wonder Woman stuff, actually.
There you go, Mark. It's on sale right now, 25. Are you in the States? It's $25. They might have a thing going on. If you do check it out, just tell them J-Man, like in your thing, say J-Man, because like they're my channel sponsor. But they're not my channel sponsor because they're giving me stuff and I'm just being a shill. I literally, Clobby bought so many shirts from them. I bought so many shirts from them. You can't, yeah. So they ship worldwide. They ship world. I was just gonna say, if you're in the States, you're gonna get it in like 3 weeks. If you're in the UK, it's probably gonna take like a month. It might take like 5 weeks to get it. They ship worldwide.
Right.
They ship worldwide. I'm in Canada. In Canada takes about 6 weeks. Because they print these, then they hand assemble it. Or no, they print it, then they assemble it, then they send you. I don't know if they hand assemble it. So, but no, they ship worldwide. Like I got RR is in where is RR? He's in like Australia or something, isn't he? And yeah, and he got it. So yeah, they ship everywhere. But yeah, $25. That's 25 American. So you have to check the I don't know what the conversion is for you, but there you go. But yeah, you can wait around. They're doing sales all the time. So there you go. Check it out. If you want to, you don't have to. I'm just showing you that they've got tons of stuff. But yeah, this is awesome. I don't have this issue. Wonder Woman. Do they have 231?
I didn't see it.
Nope.
No.
What does 231 look like? Let's take a look. Oh, this is awesome. Oh, Steve is hers. Uh-oh.
They killed Steve recently or something.
If you're asking me, no. I've how many, what's the question that we always say? How many Zatanna comics have I read? Always that Bailey answer. 0, 0. Wonder Woman. Wonder Woman 2011 to 222 was where she got her powers back and had adventures that JLA members needed to monitor as she wanted to be tested for rejoining. Huh. You want to see 232? All right, let's go 232. I don't know if they have 232 Wonder Woman.
This is a wicked cover. There's like tanks around the Sphinx and they're blowing the head off or whatever.
No, they don't have that one. Yeah, so this is continuing from last one.
What is this? 230 what?
232, they don't have it. I checked.
Okay, yeah.
211. I want to check 211. That is hilarious.
Looks like there's a lot going on in this one.
Oh, she's tied up. That never happened.
Tied up, yeah.
Did you watch Professor Marston and the Wonder Women?
No,
The movie?
I didn't see it yet. No.
It's like
No, I saw your
massive.
review of it, yeah. No,
Yeah, it's all
I
bonded.
remember when it came out, but yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, the family didn't like it. Someone told me in the chat or somebody in my comments that it wasn't good.
Yeah.
Was there no... Yeah, but nobody wants to see a kid get killed. That's the thing, Skeptic. Nobody wants to see that. I mean, I would be okay with it. I've seen Toxic Avenger. If you want to see kids get blown up, you can watch Terrifier 3. He blows up a whole room full of kids who are waiting to get presents from Santa. They blew it up. Damn you. You blew it up. Sean does. No, they can't kill little Arthur. He was good.
No, that movie has no point if you don't kill that kid, man.
Oh my God. Look at this guy. Paging Mr. Contrarian. No.
I do like it. So we saw part 2 in a theater. And
I like part 2. I just watched it.
Yeah, it's cool. But what's funny is what's his name? Jason Momoa is way too big, and they put this glossy orange armor around him, and he looks like a freaking elephant or something. And there's that part at the end. He goes, "Stay away from my soul," but he does like a pose or whatever. Oh, it's awful.
Oh my God.
Help! Save!
Let's look at some awesome Aquamans. These are all great.
Whoosh. See a lot of that swooshing and stuff underwater.
Yeah, this is Jim Aparo.
Yeah, Aparo, yeah.
Boom, gets punched in the friggin' face. I like that shit. I believe I might have this issue. Yeah, all these asswipes attack him here. This is awesome. I haven't seen episode 5 of Penguin. I don't know if that happens or not. I'm gonna watch episode 5 in like 15 minutes when we're done. This is a great Aquaman. Look at that. Wow, that's awesome.
Yeah. Oh, Batlash. That's cool.
Where was that?
There's a house ad. Up.
Oh, yeah. Look at that.
Can he save the West or ruin it?
Dun. Yeah, I saw the substance. I posted a review, Joe Dog. Go check out the review. I'm not gonna spoil it for you. When Penguin is tied up. Was he tied up in? Oh yeah, he did let the kid get killed. You're right. Sorry, yeah, she shot the kid. I remember. Yeah, it was. I remember now. I remember. I've seen every episode. I saw episode 1 and 2 and 3 twice each. You know what's on Tubi that I started watching is Stingray. The puppets, the
Yeah.
what's the guy Anderson? No, what's the guy's name?
Jerry Anderson.
Jerry Anderson. Yeah, I thought so. Yeah, Jerry Anderson.
Yeah.
Stingray is badass. There's
That's
like
cool.
there's a new villain every episode. There's like some underwater villain guy, or they all look
I
cool.
think. At the Deja Vu disc, there's 2 box sets people haven't bought yet. I might get them. It's Captain Scarlet and
Yeah.
and Supercar, which is the other.
I haven't seen Supercar.
Supercar is it's a car that does a whole bunch of shit, but it's a
Right.
Jerry Anderson thing too. Those are all awesome. Like that he made so many series, so cool.
Yeah, that's true. Why?
Yeah.
Why doesn't he? This is all good stuff. These Aquamans here, and they're
Yeah.
cheap, because nobody cares about Aquaman.
No one cares. Yeah.
I definitely have this one. I think. Pretty sure I have this one. Captain Scarlet. All right, let's take a look at Captain Scarlet. Let's take a look at Jerry Anderson, Captain Scarlet.
Yeah, they made a remake maybe 10 years ago now.
Wait, what is this shit?
The original one is good. The hell?
Sorry.
Borderlands. Dun. 50th anniversary. Wow.
Hello, David. Thanks for joining
Focus.
us. And Dixon, hello. We're invited. Hey, how's it going? Well, we just finished our Legion. If you're here for Legion, we just finished it like 8 minutes ago or something like that. We just finished talking Legion. So now we're in the talking about whatever the chat feels like talking about. So what you missed was Superboy,
A whole lack of Wonder Womans and
Legion.
Superboy and Legion. Yeah.
Yeah, you missed. We covered all of this. When are we starting Avengers? Avengers is going to start on November 8th. So Avengers will be every Friday at 7 p.m. Time, same as this time, and that'll be 4 issues. This one is 3, that one's 4. We might start doing 4 for Legion as well,
Right?
because we have time. We always have time afterwards.
Right.
So I wanted this to be more of I can interact with you more and talk to you guys more and interact with the comments more. Sometimes on the Friday streams, because we're covering 4 issues and I have a set time limit, that I can't interact as much, but I thought Legion, we'd make it a bit more open, but I think we could still cover 4 issues and still talk a bit. Let's see. Next week's Legion. So next week's Legion is going to be just these 2 issues, but we're going to do a lot of interacting, and we can talk about some of our favorite characters and stories and stuff like that. The week after that is going to be Karate Kid, the full thing, all 15 issues of Karate Kid.
Yep.
So, issue 40, JLA 143. You want to see Justice League? Justice League of America. $143. That's not the one we just looked at, right? Oh, that is the one we just looked at. Sorry, that was the one we just looked at. Yeah, that was awesome. I'm gonna read that. I wrote that down. I'm gonna read that one.
It's cool.
Yeah, so I'm doing Wonder Woman. I'm doing the Wonder Woman stuff right now. I started with for Wonder Woman. I can't start from the beginning, although I did start reading. I did start reading Golden Age Wonder Woman, but I actually started with 204, I believe, the Nubia. 204, I think it's 204. Yeah, this is what I started with. There's a shirt of this on that site. So I started here where Nubia comes, and then there's so this is Agent. Remember when she was like Agent Diana Prince or whatever it was?
Yeah.
And then so this one is like a new beginning. She gets nailed here, and then she falls down, and then yeah, it's expensive. It's expensive. Yeah. We will. we will do DC Presents. We will do DC Presents. Which one are we doing? Which is the actual? Let me see the actual one we're doing. Hold on a second. We're doing 13. Oh, it's 13 and 14 is a 2-part story. Let's take a look at it. If so, we can do that one too. Hold on. Because my thing said it just said it was only that one. DC Presents 13. Yeah, so we're doing this one for sure. Let me put my ad blocker up 1 second. So we're doing this one for sure. And then you're saying the next one continues this? Oh, it's Superboy, yeah. But the Legion isn't in it, right? Yeah, the Legion isn't in it. Yeah. I may own this one. I love this cover, though. It was awesome. So we'll flip through it. I mean, I'm going to read it because I'm reading all these anyways. I love DC Presents, and I've read a lot of them. We'll read it anyways. We'll flip through it quickly. How's that sound, Sean? We can just flip through it quickly.
Yeah.
We don't have to do like the full. We don't have to do the full thing on. Kill It with 13 Reasons Why. Oh, that show sucked, right? That was brutal. Is that suicide thing? Yeah, that was dumb.
Yeah.
And there's like tapes or something. Listen, if you're going to do weird shit and send me tapes, I'm just going to throw them in the garbage.
But why would a kid today do that?
I don't know. That was
Tapes,
really
like,
bad.
Yeah.
Someone tried to convince me good and they lied.
You can tell the age demographic of the writers, because it's like what 19-year-old's going to use tapes in a tape deck? Like,
yeah, that's fake.
Dumb.
Yeah. Okay. So Phil, here's what we're gonna do, buddy. Here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna read it anyways because I have to read. I might own this one. Let me see. I have a list of my. I have a list of which ones I need for DC Presents. So DC Presents. What number is that? Oh, I have it. So I only need, for DC Presents, I only need 5, 8, 29, 67, 77, 78, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 93, 97, and annual 1, 3, and 4. So I have all the ones we're doing next week. I don't have Commandy. I'm sorry. I don't have the Commandy ones. I think DC Presents is like my favorite because it's a team up book, but Superman. How would you? No, the rocket launcher is shooting kryptonite, Skeptic. That show sucked. That show sucked. Yeah, it sucked. It's stupid. Yeah, it's kryptonite. Yeah, listen. Superboy is smart. He knows how to take care of Superman. Yeah, this looks amazing. DC Presents is the best. It's just like so epic. Issue 97 final with the is that did I say I needed that one? Oh, I do need that one. Yeah, Phantom Zone Criminals. I saw that. Yeah, I don't have that one. You thought wrong, Skeptic. Everybody has kryptonite. Spider-Man is smart. Spider-Man is also smart. Yes, that is true. Yeah, so officially we're going to do those other issues, but unofficially we will look at this one because it is kind of cool to have Superboy. I almost had a thought of doing 3 Legion comics and 1 Superboy. You know what I mean? Just to have a Superboy in there. Like we could start with New Adventures because that wasn't that long. You're going to be upset or annoyed if they use kryptonite on Superman in the next movie. Oh, they'll
100% have kryptonite.
Yeah, of course.
In the next movie. Yeah.
until it isn't.
It's like I think he. Well, I was gonna say a spoiler, but whatever.
Well, there's no spoilers. The movie's not out yet.
Okay, he fights Bizarro in it, but I think we all knew that, right?
Yeah, we knew that already.
Yeah, but it's their version of Ultraman, which is not the real Ultraman. Immediately, he's going off book, right? So, anyway, whatever, man.
Does anyone want to talk about the James Gunn stuff? Like, whatever, if you want to. I mean, it's rubbish.
We'll see.
Does anyone? What does everyone think about this?
What the crypto?
Yeah, it's not called Superman Legacy, right? It's called.
No, it's just called Superman right now.
It's called something. Yeah, it's just called Superman, right?
Yeah.
So what do people think about this?
It could go anywhere. I mean, it could be like someone kills the dog and Superman has to fight him or something. Could be anything. That Crypto is in it is pretty big. I don't know if there's been a live action Crypto, has there? Aside from that Super Pup show from the 50s. But
oh yeah.
Yeah. I mean, they have to. It's cool fantasy in that they have to explain that it's his dog from Krypton. It's like that's kind of a big thing for audiences to leap over. Yeah. We're used to it, but your general audience, like uncle and aunt and mom and dad, they're like, "Huh? What? Yeah, the dog was in the ship, or what is this?"
We'll see. Yeah. Am I watching Superman and Lois? I've seen the first 2 seasons. I bought season 3, so I'll watch season 3 and I'll watch season 4. But it's called Man and Lois because there's nothing super going on.
Yeah,
it's just called Man and Lois.
Phil, I thought the same thing. There's no cape for Crypto.
Yeah, see, I gotta tell you right away, I'm already like that because it's like, okay, well, look, guys, it's Crypto, yeah, but there's no cape, so it's not Crypto. Well, we're not going to give him the cape. Then it's not Crypto. So I don't understand. Like maybe it's cryptocurrency. I don't know. It's not the dog. It's like I want the stupid S thing. I want it to be like either give it or not. That just don't do it then. Mm-hmm. Like maybe Crypto's in the ship. That's what they did in that cartoon.
Yeah. Yeah.
What was that called? Super Pets? I saw this with my niece and nephew. They liked it.
Yeah. I haven't seen this yet. I should watch it. I have the Superman and Crypto figure. Boy. Yeah. Which is cool. If you twist Superman, he'll punch. It's pretty good.
I mean, Crypto's Crypto because he has the S and the cape.
Right.
But then the other animals, why didn't they just have the Super Pets? Like, I don't...
That was weird. Like,
is this what you have?
Yes, I think so.
I don't like the S here either. It was weird.
Yeah.
I don't know. This is like, it was great for the kids. They loved it.
Yeah. It's a cool, fun thing. It's fun that they made a big CGI movie of all this, right? You know.
Oh, that looks good.
That's cool.
No, but Comet's the best.
Comet the horse, yeah.
Yeah, he's the best, man. No, not Super.
Yeah, there's a whole thing of Super Pets. There's Bippo and everyone. Why would you not do them? You know, in that Super Pets thing, they wanted like animals for each hero. So like, Bat Hound was a thing. But Wonder Woman's pig, I feel like is like from the joke in Muppet Show where Miss Piggy was Wonder Pig. I feel like that's really where they got that from.
Yeah, this is garbage.
Yeah, why would they do this?
Let's promote. There's Wonder Girl. Where's Joe Dog? There's Wonder Girl.
Deborah Winger.
She could not spin.
No.
So the spinning thing was there, and like when she spun, it was absolutely terrible.
Yeah. She did a sketch on like David Letterman or
Yeah,
something.
and she
Um,
had the costume.
yeah, and it was still bad. Like she couldn't.
No, no, no. She took it off normally.
Yeah. And then she runs off. Yeah.
Well, sometimes you're there. You're like, whoa.
Well, yeah, she's a lot heavier in that department. But what the?
She's supposed to be like 15 or something. I'm like, oh my
Yeah.
god. Like, look at.
We can't really do anything about that. Like standards and practices, like what the hell kind of show are you trying to show here? Is like
What are you guys
we
doing
can't
here?
listen. It's the female format. I don't know what to tell you. She wasn't Donna Troy, yeah.
She's Drusilla.
Drusilla, yeah. It's like David Banner.
And then what about okay? So there's a good God, was it Bushwhackers? Yeah, look at this different outfit.
Yep.
Wonder Woman had different outfit.
Oh, is that the one with Roy Rogers?
Roy
or
Rogers.
somebody?
Yeah,
Yeah, no, he requested that. He didn't want so much skin showing.
I
So
know.
they just came up with this, but it's like she's just wearing clothes, right? But
Yeah,
yeah.
but this is the best thing about that episode. It's brutal. It's all about how adoption is awesome. And I'm like, okay. And there's these cattle rustlers. Wonder
Yeah.
Woman can defeat them in 5 seconds.
Yeah.
Like, why is this happening? Like,
Yeah.
why is this going on?
Yeah.
But I did like the outfit. I was like, oh, this is cool.
Yeah.
This is her casual holiday. Yeah.
Yeah.
You still love. Let's see. Let's go Teen Titans. Let's look at that.
23.
New Teen Titans or Teen Titans?
Probably new.
This one, Joe Dog, like with Robin. So what did he say? What number? 23?
3.
1966. Oh, so hold on a second.
It's not new.
That's not this one.
Yeah.
These are where these are the 80s ones. Okay, so what was it called? Was it just called Teen Titans? Just Teen Titans, or is it Tales of the Teen Titans? Okay, this must be this
No,
one
because
then.
Tails is later. Yeah.
Okay. So 23. Oh, there you go.
Back off, tigers.
Yeah, this costume's way better. This other costume sucks. I never liked this. This was the real costume. Yeah. Which one is this? 23. Let's see. Let's take a quick look and see if 20. Let's see if they have it. A lot of issue 23s. Is there that many issue 23s on here? Wow, it's like pages and pages. Hold on, let me just go to page 2. No, oh, they've got this thing.
Yeah. It's cool.
Let me see Teen Titans. Obviously, I've searched for it before because it came up right away. Oh, there's the one we don't like.
That's a glass.
Oh, this is cool. I don't mind it. I'm just saying I prefer the all red.
Mm.
Well, there's lots of pages. I'm not going to go through all that. Yeah, this is cool. The new Wonder Girl is here. Whoa, whoa. Oh my God. Yeah, wow. Rocking and rolling. Look, it's the Penguin. Someone gave this to them and said, "That's the penguin. Make him look like that."
Take
All
your
right,
word
folks.
for it. Yeah.
We are done for today. Tomorrow there's nothing. Wednesday, I'm going to be on my friend's channel, The Action Elite. We're going to be talking about excessive force. If you're into excessive force, and then Friday is Imperious Rex. So we're going to go through every comic that came out in December of 1961 and then January 62. And we're going to continue on and see how many months we can cover. So we're starting with December 1961, every Marvel and DC comic that came out. We're going to look at all of that. And then next week we're doing these 2 issues. And we're doing Ewoks on Friday. Battle for Endor, and of course, Caravan of Courage, which was just called the Ewok Adventure. But there's too many names. I call it Caravan of Courage. That's fine.
Yeah, that graphic to the right is a super lie.
This all happens, Sean. Stop it. Even Sindel looks pretty epic in that.
Yeah.
So, okay. Well, thank you to all of the Legionnaires who joined us today, and thank you to all the subscribers, the members, everybody. This was a good one. It was fun. So hopefully we'll see you on Friday for Imperious Rex. That's going to be awesome. Until next time.
Hey friends, you've just been listening to J-Man, and he is the smartest person who ever lived. So make sure you like and subscribe.